Hello, interwebs. Look at this. The 3D printer is whirring away. Oh my god, it's so much faster. It's so much quieter. It's still not quiet, but it's still quieter. Hello, Noodle the Raccoon. Hello, Cal. Hello, Paperclips. Hello, everybody. I'm just about to log into the old Discord. Here we go. Isn't it a beautiful sight? I know, it was so quiet. So quiet. All right, I'm going into Discord now. See what I've got going on here. I'm hoping very much that I'll be able to hear our bandits in a moment. We shall see. All right. Pulling you up now. Well, no one's in the GameBandits stream. I'm guessing Noodles has gone back to the original one again. Noodles, go!
Hello?
Hello, Noodles.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
You go to the last link. You go to the last link every time. You go to the Tech Bandit server, which probably makes the most sense. But the funny thing is, I've actually been sending out a different link.
Okay,
But it's
well,
okay
which
because
link
no one else does it either. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll drag you into the other one if people start using that one. But I think you're
I
right.
can just go over there if you want.
I just,
Not,
I think you
not that
gotta,
hard.
I think you gotta be you, Noodles. I think that's the other way to do it. You just gotta be you.
Okay.
So I've
Cool.
got, oh my
Great.
God, I've got a choice. I've got a choice of cameras here. Look at this. We can go to this one. So that's the room. You can sort of see me.
Yeah, I can see it. What
Right
are you
there.
printing?
It's just a test print. I thought I would do a test
Oh.
print of the new printer, right?
Oh, there you are.
Let me see if I do this now, and then I do this here. Will that do it? Look at that! It's a little dark. We should probably get some more light in here. Let's get, or even more light. There, oh, look at that.
Oh, it
Moody.
looks great.
Yeah, the printer's looking pretty good, I gotta say. I mean, it's...
So, do you know who's coming today?
Who's coming today? Is Cal joining us?
Cal, will you join us for Among Us again?
Is Cal
Please?
joining us for an Among Us game?
I'm guessing.
But
I'm
first,
hoping.
I want to talk about this. I want to talk about the
Wait, 1 second. Give me a sec.
All right.
I need to get the show notes up.
Yeah, the show notes were late last night, and James was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, I've got to get the show notes out." James Gurney is extracting
saw them in the
mRNA and
morning.
DNA while watching. Oh, very cool. mRNA. So that mRNA. God, I can never remember what the mRNA is. I know there's
There we go. Got the show notes.
messenger RNA. The mRNA is messenger RNA. Am I right? Did I get that right? I
What?
believe that's what it is.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
RNA is like single-stranded DNA, I believe.
Oh.
It is messenger.
Okay.
Ah, I got it right. Ah, look at that.
David,
Years.
you know what you still need to do?
What do I need to do?
You haven't posted the video that Baz, the edited video.
Yeah, because Baz hasn't posted it either.
What?
Baz
Aren't you
isn't here to
supposed
defend himself, so we could totally beat him up now.
But aren't
Wolf
you
Pup.
supposed
Hey, Wolf Pup, do you want to join? Let me see. Can I separately check? I'm gonna see if we can get Wolf Pup in here. Although
Okay.
I say that, I'm supposed to send you something that lets Wolf Pup, like Wolf Pup's parents, give permission first. Maybe I should do that. Actually, Wolf Pup, I should probably hold off today just until we've got that, until I've got a permission form for you. But Wolf Pup's gonna join us.
cool.
Where are you from, Wolf Pup? Where is home for you? Not specifically, but I mean roughly in a geographical sense. Where are you?
Also, as Final Breaker says, if we're short on people, they'll join.
Oh, very good. I don't know that we're going to be short on people.
Oh, Wolf Pup said their parents have said yes
Oh,
already.
parents have said yes. All right, let me see if I can. Canada, Ontario, you're practically a neighbor. All right, let me see.
Yeah.
Is there a way? Is there a way to like whisper to Wolf Pup? Can I give him the?
Probably.
I say him. I don't even know if it's a him, do I? Is there a way?
What is your preferred pronouns, Wolf Pup?
Oh, here we go. Can I do this? Whisper. There you go. Look at this. Okay, hang on. Wolf Pup, give me a
You want
second.
me to do it? No, Cal. I think he actually figured it out.
What do you mean you think I actually figured it out? Of course I figured it out, Cal. In lightning time. Just like I made this 3D printer in lightning time.
Yeah, right.
Maybe not lightning time, but pretty fast. No, I took my time with it. I took a really, really long time with it, and I love it.
What are you rambling on about? I'm very.
What am I rambling about? Oh, the 3D printer build. This is a new 3D printer.
She was talking about the Whisper, not.
Oh yeah, no, but then I changed subjects, as I do. All right, what were we doing? What was this one called? This was Drink Your Fill of Banditry, wasn't it today? Was that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, there you go.
Raccoon teeth are.
Oh, wait a second. That's not even the link we're using, though, is it? Damn it! It's because Raccoon Noodles has screwed everything up. Noodles.
Wait, did you send in Did you send them?
No, I'm gonna send them an invite right now. Can I create an invite? Can I copy it? Copy. Oh, then I think I can just send it like this. This will be neat. All right, Wolf Pup.
Also, Wolf Pup, if you join in the Discord chat, remember to mute the stream.
Whispering. How do I whisper? I said.
Oh,
Cal's already sent one.
Like a week ago?
He sent one a week ago. To what? To Wolf Pup?
What was? Oh yeah. You have the same. Shouldn't you change that to Tech Bandits instead of
probably. Hopefully with fewer explosions.
Also, Cal, you will be joining us. And Among Us.
I'm confused by this because it doesn't show you what you're sending.
Oh my lord. Here, I'll figure it.
I sent one about a week ago. Got it. Only if the space reserved me as last. What? Cal, you know you're always last in our hearts. You don't have to tell us that.
I
don't understand this. I don't understand this secret thing. I don't understand this whisper thing. If I whisper,
I don't think we're gonna get 10 people.
If I whisper and then I put this in there,
you go into Whisper, and you search for someone like Wolf.
But that's what's so weird is when I do it though, it just switches back to the regular stream again. Isn't that weird? Doesn't that seem weird to you?
Wolf Pup. Oh, is it Wolf Pup? Oh, who's joining?
Oh, Wolf Pup, are you on? Are you on Discord? Oh, you are on Discord. You know what? I think let me just check. I'm gonna check on Wolf Pup over here. Wait, I think we may be able to get him in this way. So Noodles, how you doing?
Doing good. Why am I on Zoom? Okay, sorry, confusion for a second.
A good day.
Should I get my mom to just talk and say, yeah, sure, that works?
All right, hang on a second. No, that's okay. That's okay. I think I've got you. I think I've got you sorted. There you go. I think if I do this, I can invite you specifically. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm turning into such a teenager. This is great. Okay, I'm going to search for. I'm going to invite somebody. I'm going to invite you right now.
Wolf Pup's in the Discord already.
Oh, hi, Wolf Pup. When did you show up?
I'm gonna try to join on the web to see if I can hear it better on the web.
This sounds. Oh, the web one sucks though. Don't you prefer? I prefer the app. Don't you? I always find that the one through the browser is always weird. But you sound good to me.
Wolf Pup, what are your preferred pronouns?
You can call me just Wolf Pup for now.
Yeah, Wolf Pup's perfect.
Okay. Just because I mean, like
I don't know if my
Wolf Pup.
Parents want.
Exactly.
Okay.
So they hear my real.
Oh no, not real names. No. We can skip real names. No worries. Noodles was saying like he, she. What are the other terms? What are the other terms?
They,
Noodles?
them, ze,
they, them.
There's a lot of them.
I gotta say, as an old guy, I get very confused by this stuff. But we'll just call you Wolf Pup. Well, Wolf Pup, thank you so much for joining us. Wolf Pup, for everyone who doesn't know, sent me a very nice email claiming to actually like what we're doing and have an interest in some science stuff. So, but Wolf Pup, you mentioned animals specifically, though, right? Were there specific animals and stuff you were interested in?
I just like seeing how animals and what they can do.
Huh.
Because I read something
about a spider that can make bubbles underwater, so I can breathe underwater.
Oh, that's
I don't know.
right.
That's cool.
I mean, that's terrifying to me, but still cool.
David, you should put the show notes in chat so everyone and Wolf Pup can see
Oh
them.
my God, Wolf
Even though
Pup, do
I'm
you
the
know
only
how
one
bossy? Do you know how bossy Noodles Raccoon is? I'm just saying, just so you know.
You know, it doesn't matter. I'm the only one that
Oh,
It's
I
true.
want
anyway.
to send something that I did today. Well, I mean, this
I'm gonna have to.
just because it was cool.
Wolf Pup, I think you need to be a little closer to the microphone when you're talking because we're sort of losing the last bits of things you
Thank
say.
you, Cal. See, Cal's nice. Cal, like, I asked politely, David, you should probably post the show notes. And Cal goes, you know what? Sure, I'll do it because I'm so fast and nice.
How does she have the? Oh, I sent her them notes too. Damn it!
You
Damn it! Cal knows everything and now works for Noodles. This sucks. Wissig, if I knew I could pay you in Noodles, that'd be so much easier.
could what?
Pay her in Noodles. I gotta say, spiders are wickedly cool. Wolf Pup, I have
I'm
the.
very scary.
I didn't get into trouble, but we definitely, my friend Andrew and I got some strange looks because we brought Black Widow spiders into,
Oh, yeah.
into
That
school.
happened.
And then we fired lasers at them.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that.
Hmm.
Lasers? How
Yeah.
do you fire lasers at them?
Well, I'll let Noodles explain. But why do we fire lasers at them, Noodles?
Why did we?
Oh, do you forget?
I forget. I don't remember the laser firing. I just remember them eating.
It's true that it's true. Yeah, it's true. We also fed them grasshoppers and stuff. So crickets, I think, is the actual technical term for it. So there's a thing called a laser Doppler vibrometer, and basically what it does is it fires a laser at things. It doesn't hurt them in any way, but it allows you to turn movement into sound. So you can kind of hear.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Remember, you could sort of hear them eating, which is really,
Right.
really creepy.
Oh, have you heard about there's a thing that makes it so you can make noises out of plants because you put it this thing, I don't know what it's called, into the soil, and it doesn't make the noise if it's dead, but if it's alive, then it starts making all these weird noise. I thought that was really cool.
Is that the one that they did with they had a Venus flytrap?
I heard something about that.
There was like a Venus flytrap, and it picks up like electrical signals in the plant, and you can actually have one plant talk to another. It's really neat. You don't happen to remember what that was from, do you, Wolf Pup?
All I know is I watched it from a YouTuber that does it shows cool stuff that we have learned how to do in news in the world.
I love those channels.
It was talking about how you attach it to the roots. I'm pretty sure it was. And then you put it up to the root, and then if it's dead and still watered, it will not make noise. It doesn't take its life. That's what I was about to say.
It's a plant killer.
It sucks their energy out.
It drains them like a battery.
Yeah.
But so a dead plant won't give off the signal, but a living plant will.
Also, I thought you were going to say bat.
That's neat. A bat? What?
It drains them like a bat.
Like a vampire. That's kind of neat. So I guess I'd kind of like something in between there that can tell me when it's going to die and that I should probably water it, because I'm very good at killing plants.
So I think what would happen with that is it would tell you when it's going to die. Then you would be like, I have to water it. Then you'd forget to water it 2 seconds later,
That's
and
true.
then it would die.
I'd get distracted and I'd walk off, right? Invisible Dimensions is saying laser Doppler now. What? So I don't know as much about this as my friend Andrew does. Actually, Bag of Chips' dad is the one who's responsible for this. He is. Yeah. He specializes. This is actually funny. So he's married to a professor who is like one of the well, basically, she has the largest collection of Black Widow spiders in the world, and she studies Black Widow spiders. That's what she does.
Wait, didn't you say wasn't it Bag of Chips' dad?
Yeah. Well, Bag of Chips' mum is the Black Widow specialist. He
Oh, right.
is a specialist in crickets, which I just think is really cute because like one of them is like the predator and the other one's like the prey. You know what I mean? Which I just thought was kind of
Yeah.
cool. And how someone who loves crickets and someone who loves Black Widow spiders gets together, and I just think that's great.
Yeah.
So
Is Baz going to join us today? I'm just curious.
I think Baz said he's going to hurry home as fast as he can. Right.
Great. And
Yeah, wait a second. Wolf Pup, are you at school? Like, are you going, like, physically going to school now?
No, I stay home for school. It's because I don't think my whole family had a big discussion.
Oh, yeah?
And we think we should stay home.
Really?
Also,
Wow.
I found the video of, it's called Music of the Plant.
Music of the Plants. Oh, my God, this sounds so cool. I think...
if you want to post that in chat, David's going to have to permit you first.
What? I do? No, I don't, because you know what's going to happen? Cal will have already permitted you. So are you watching on the stream as well, Wolf Pup?
I'm not listening to it, because then there would be a...
Oh, right, you get that weird echo, but you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we play the game, I'm going to turn it off.
Ah, smart.
You have a Among Us, right?
Yes, I have Among Us on my... a bit of a messy desk.
Yeah, that's fine.
And a bit of a what?
Don't worry. Messy desk.
Messy desktop.
Nice.
Okay, found it.
David, why don't you VIP all the bandits so they can post links? Good idea.
Oh, I already have that permission. I can post any links.
Wait a sec, someone made Noodles a VIP? Oh, man.
Yeah, I asked you and you said that was fine.
Well, I probably wasn't paying attention.
Can someone permit me so I can send you a link?
Yeah,
Right.
I can't do that yet.
You can't? Sure you can. Can't you? I thought you were all big VIP.
Oh. No, I can only send links without needing permission.
Ha! Did I beat? Oh, damn it! I missed it by 1 second. By 1 second. I got Cal.
Cal!
All right, let's see what Wolf Pup's got for us here.
Okay, I'm checking it out.
I am opening it in
Give me a sec. I'm gonna... Oh, wait, sorry, muting myself.
Is it really the music of... I guess I think I could even sort of share... I can hear it. You're listening to plants? How weird is that? Do you think I could sort of show this at the same time without getting in trouble? Or am I going to get in trouble if I try to show it as well? So the link is kind of cool because it's giving a voice to nature. It sounds very hippie. Wow. But
Are those like from the plants?
music, is that? Listen to bamboo, the device that translates into music the signal of the plants emit. Really? And then the next one actually tells you how it works. I'm curious to know whether this is real science or like pseudoscience.
Going good,
My name is
Bertley.
Simone Vitale, and I'm making this video to reply.
All right, I have to check that out. So it's basically converting.
No. Wait, do you need me to do? No, I don't know what to search up. Go ahead.
So Wolf Pup, so it converts some kind of electrical signals that it's getting from the plants and turns it into music or translates that into music.
Oh, hey, Commander Cosmo.
Hello there.
Hello, Commander.
I don't know if I can stay long though.
What?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you're too busy.
Yeah.
I searched something up, and it says the apparatus using many of.
Wait, hold up. I'm getting it. Someone's calling me on Discord.
All right.
Hold on.
This is a multimeter measuring electrical impedance of the plant. The multimeter is then transforming those electrical signals into notes using a sound.
Huh. So it is. So it's electrical signals.
Wolf Pup, how close are you? Like, what mic are you using? Are you using just one on like a laptop or something?
I am using the.
Like, I just have a computer and that picks up my voice.
I'm pretty sure I'm using the Corsair Void Pro one. It's my dad.
Try moving really close to it. Try doing some ASMR for us, and then we can hear if it's better if it's closer.
Was this good? I put it up quite close.
Yeah, I don't think it's changing. I have a feeling that you're going through the computer rather than through the mic.
Yeah, or the computer mic might. Are you like sitting on like, or is there like a blanket or something? Like
If you're
it could be
sitting
covering
on the
mic.
microphone, it probably won't
No.
work.
No, I mean like if you're sitting, like I don't know.
I'm gonna plug it in. It might just be that it's getting low, so it's being a bit quiet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe it's picking up.
Maybe right click on my. Go
Yeah.
to Discord and then go to where Wolfpup is. Right click on it and then slide the user voice to like 150.
Yeah, you're on full. You're on full, and I still have a hard time hearing you.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I can turn user volumes down. I can just
Wait a sec. What is this, Cal? You said a streamer got DMC'd yesterday for his own music. So he writes the music, and then what? Twitch took him down?
There's like this
You know,
yeah.
I was gonna say, what's also funny is that there was a whole sort of web orchestra done around spiders in Berlin at one point, which I think our friends went to go and see. But it was the same kind of thing. They were using these laser vibrometers to turn it into music, and then musicians would play along with the spiders, which I thought was kind of cool.
Oh, that sounds cool. Better stay in sync, spiders. Come on, we don't have.
Yeah, that's it. Speed it up, spiders. Speed it up. I have a dog looking in the window, very, very forlornly right now. But I don't have the Stargate cam.
Oh, why don't you have the Stargate cam?
Well, because the Stargate cam's the Stargate cam right now is looking at the entire room. Let's see if I can do this for you. So right now, we got the whole room on the Stargate cam. But I could try turning it around, and maybe you can see the dog.
All
right.
We just want to see Huzzah.
Wolf Pup likes animals, so... All right, here we go. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this off.
Is she still there?
I'll probably end up dropping.
Oh, I'm still here. Sorry, I was just.
Oh no, I meant Huzzah.
Oh, Huzzah will have moved, I'm sure. If I bang the window. There you go. How's that?
Oh, I can't see. Oh, there she is.
She's like right in the window.
We're flying.
The dog is probably like, huh? It's probably confused because it probably heard
The dog does not know, is not happy, and does not know what's going on. Let's see. You wait, she's gonna start. Oh my gosh, she's like. There you go. Yeah, Huzzah does not like me in the basement. Doesn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, not one bit. She
But
gets
I'm with you.
it's something about the glass. She's like, what is with this secret? What is it with this force field that keeps me away from my beloved David?
My dogs love the basement. It's because we have wooden floors on the second floor. On the mid-floor. The dogs can't run in it, so when they come into the basement, they're just going full force, just running.
And sliding all over the place?
Shoo.
No, they don't slide. It's because they have that much grip. It's because it's just stabbing into the ground.
She's like a giant klutz. She's like the klutziest kangaroo of a dog you could ever imagine. There you go.
Kangaroo.
Now she wants to come in. But if she comes in, she gets all caught up in the cables and starts pulling my computers off the desk and stuff. Boy, it's like, oh my gosh, you couldn't, like, this is like, we should be filming Dog's Breakfast 2 right now. Like, this is like, she's like the perfect dog. She's literally sitting perfectly in the Stargate.
I thought you said dog breakfast. So I'm like, wait.
Dog's Breakfast was a movie that we made with our old dog Mars. And people keep saying, you should make another one. And I guess, well, there you go. There's the star right there. Huzzah. Yeah. I don't want to change the camera. This is way too good. I may have to go to like a split screen because it's yeah. Oh, is she moving on? Now she's thinking about it. She's thinking about moving on. That's on air.
Dog's lunch.
Or air of the dog. I like that too.
You can probably see that.
Have I broken the emojis?
Oh, is Baz home?
That would be Baz. Curiosity the dog. There you go. Looks like a giant dog. It's true. Affected by radiation.
Who else are we getting today?
Who was that?
Oh, like who else is coming today?
I have no idea. Whoever shows up.
Baz might get bag of chips to come, probably.
Oh, yeah? Well, people get quite interested in the idea of playing Among Us, I notice.
Yeah.
Have we lost Cosmo already?
Yeah.
Because I know Cosmo wants to play Among Us as well.
Ben was like, there's 73 of us.
We should touch on some. Yeah, exactly. It's like, what do we eat? Chopped liver? Oh, thank you, White Moose Love. White Moose Love. That's a good name. No judgment here. White Moose Love.
It's something that we could try to do.
What's that?
Just right now. Wait while we're waiting. You make it so, like, the Tech Bandit, like, right now join, and then you send it in the chat, and then so the chat joins, and then every game we keep doing that. Like,
Every game would take us back.
Whoa.
What's that?
You kick the people from the chat.
Yeah.
And then you send it back out in the chat. And start a new one every game.
So we do like a random draw?
Yeah, so it's like a random draw.
I'll tell you, I love that idea, except that you know what always happens? We end up doing tech support for 20 minutes with everybody. Because someone comes in and is like, oh, we got to adjust this, we got to adjust that. Can you explain Unity from the show notes, David? PackBomb. PackBomb's keeping me on track. So this was, okay, so I think this is one of the coolest things to happen of late. And I'm just going to follow the link now so we can see it. So Unity, which is one of one of the most accessible game engine, game creating tools around, basic game development platforms. Like, it's called Unity. It's like designed to get games up and running really, really quickly. And they've partnered with Lego.
Oh, cool.
So
I have a bunch of bins. But
you have a bunch of bins of Lego?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I love Lego. Baz is sort of being, it's like, hot and cold on Lego. He's sort of like some of it not. But what they've done is they've created like a micro game and a whole sort of introduction to programming using these Lego inspired tools, if that makes sense. So your characters look like Lego characters, they move like Lego characters. It's very easy to get something up and running. It's very Roblox like. I'm curious to know what Giraffe has to say about this, because I know he's a big Roblox fan.
Yeah. Will it work? Will it sink? Will it float? Will it float?
What are you talking about? What are you babbling on about?
I have no clue. I'm babbling if it will actually do well. Also, I'm going to be in grade 8 next year, and I don't think that's right.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just don't think. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, PackBomb. Unity's basically a development package. It's like it's a system for building games. It's not so much a programming language as it's like a programming. What's the term for it? Is there a better term for it? There's a.
It's like, do you know the website Scratch?
Yes, love Scratch. Done by MIT, I believe. Integrated Development Environment. There you go, Neutromancer. That's the term, an IDE.
I was going to give an easier explanation.
What have you got? Go on, no, give us yours, Wolf Pup.
So do you know how Scratch is like blocks? Unity is more complicated. It's like a beginning goal where instead of having to write like the exact code, they have help stuff and all that.
Well,
so it's not just like getting thrown into the deep end if you're just trying to
start doing some programming.
Yeah.
I tell you what I like about it. I'll tell you what I like about it is that it, as you say, it can be a little bit daunting to sort of look at a programming language and go like, how the hell do I turn all of these little lines of code into a video game? This, by the looks of it, makes it immediate. Like you can start, you're working with objects that actually move and jump and can do things, and then you program those.
Unity was with Among Us and stuff. Oh, is that Bass? Yep, it's Bass.
It's the muted Ironham.
Hello.
Hello. Hello,
I'm
Ironham.
muted normally.
Bass.
How are you, mate?
Good. How about you?
Did you walk home? Are you exhausted, or was it a drive today?
It wasn't a drive, but it's a streetcar, yeah.
A streak. Have you bathed in rubbing alcohol now?
Yeah.
See,
Is Wolf Pop a Tech Bandits or a Game Bandits?
Was that?
Both.
It just quick. Is Wolf Pop a Game Bandits or Tech Bandits?
Wolf Pup is an anything bandit. We're talking games, but I think Wolf Pup. Do you have a specific interest? Are you just interested in gaming? No, you're interested in the science.
I'm basically just in everything.
There you go.
Okay.
Then I think you'll fit in just fine, because I'm exactly the same way.
Like me, I'm just here.
I'm
Great.
Yeah, Noodles is everything too. Noodles is everything to everyone. So, okay, so...
I can be whatever you want, and I could look however you want, except for the fact that I have already been on stream before. Oh, bag of chips.
Hi.
Hey, bag of chips. I was just talking about your mom and dad.
Oh, nice.
I was saying, so I caught Bag of Chips' dad today in the hedge at the front of our garden. Not really a hedge, but in one of the plants at the front of our garden, taking a photograph of a very cold grasshopper. And apparently they have antifreeze in them that stops the water in them from freezing, and then when your cells freeze, they burst open, they break. Right, and then you die. Whereas the insects, a lot of insects have a kind of an antifreeze in them that stops the cells from freezing. And I was saying, hey, can we genetically engineer ourselves so that we don't freeze in the winter?
Then again,
That'd be cool.
if you went for that logic, you could also genetically engineer yourself to do a lot of different things.
Yeah, I could have grasshopper legs that fly me across the room and stuff.
It wouldn't exactly be that, because then that would have to genetically engineer your yourself, like your body parts. I'm pretty sure it couldn't do that, because then you'd have to be born with them. I'm pretty sure that's what I think.
Right.
But
So
you'd probably be able to get traits of animals. So like, what's an animal? Jellyfish?
Yes.
You could
Immortal.
probably get the trait of a jellyfish. Aren't immortal. I was about to say they are able to regulate their body temperature.
Yeah.
At insane speeds.
Really?
Insane. Yeah.
How do they do it? Do you know?
I have no idea.
They can regulate their body temperature. But there is something called the immortal jellyfish, which is basically a jellyfish that they say could technically be immortal.
Be immortal?
You know,
means-
lobsters are technically immortal.
Lobsters? Yeah.
I don't think.
Until you have them with butter.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, there's lots of predators and stuff for them, so they don't live that long, but technically they could.
Really?
But you could say that about almost anything.
Well, except
No,
that
but I mean,
we
like,
die
those
of natural
bugs don't
causes.
age.
I know, but I honestly think that we wouldn't die so early on if we didn't have bacteria and stuff.
No, bacteria are good. That's what keeps us alive in many cases.
I mean,
Like
like
sickness,
a lot
you
of the stuff, sickness, stuff like that.
Well, that's why I said,
But your cells get old. Like lobsters, okay.
naked
Are-
mole rats technically don't die of old age, says Neutromancer.
There's immortal.
I just thought of something, but if we genetically modify humans, it would probably give like lots of diseases. So we wouldn't want to do that in this time.
But that's really fair, actually.
Wait, sorry, I missed that. What was it?
Basically, genetically modifying humans could maybe expose us to more diseases.
That's true. You get it wrong. I mean,
Well, there's a lot of. Sorry, please.
No, go ahead. What were you
We
gonna
can
say?
sort of start
Um,
the zombie apocalypse.
We could start the zombie apocalypse. Well, which is I think would probably be
Yeah.
Iron Ham's goal anyways.
There's a lot of stuff that would probably be able to harm you much more than it could help.
Hmm.
Like, you wouldn't want a lot of trades of a lot of animals.
Right.
But I feel like some stuff, like how quickly lizards are able to repair themselves.
Well,
that could
that's
be
how we
super
ended up with the
useful.
lizard guy on Spider-Man, right?
Axolotls!
Yeah,
Yes.
but also the lizard man from Spider-Man chose to be evil. He didn't choose to be good.
Ah, I see.
Oh, right, the lizard man.
But wasn't
from
the idea
Spider-Man.
that the lizard component of his it turned him into a lizard, a heartless,
No.
mindless
no.
killing machine? No.
No,
Lizards aren't heartless. Lizards are cute.
Well, they're cold-blooded, which for some reason makes people think that they're evil or something.
Yeah, apparently you're. I know what you're coming at. I think he purposely was evil. We have a lot of nerds here, so I have no idea.
Wait a second.
but-
Are you calling our Twitch stream full of nerds?
It's not a bad thing. That's a better thing.
This is a funny thing though, because I mean, a lot of stories. It's not a great science fiction story if everything genetically goes well, right? Something's got to go wrong to make the story interesting.
Yeah,
The fact
it'd be
that-
really cool.
Go on.
I was about to say, like, I don't know how many people have watched this. What's it called? I wouldn't recommend watching it if you were a little bit younger. What's it called? The new movie. No movie. We just watched it. It's about people that take shots and then they turn into heroes for like 5 seconds.
Oh,
That's
it's called like
Power or something? Power Up?
Power.
Was it
Power Pill.
Power Pill.
Power Pill. Power Pill.
The Power
Thanks,
Pill. That's
Jeff.
right.
Like, it could really be like that. But I also think that, like, if they could do longer power pills, like, I'm thinking of an animal that's, like, really, like, bullet ant. No, a bullet fish. Bullet, crab. Bullet.
Bullet ant.
It's able to flick so fast. It generates
Oh, the shrimp.
heat.
The shrimp.
Bullet shrimp.
Yeah, that's
Bullet
it.
shrimp. Stuff like a bullet shrimp.
It
That would
can
be.
click its claws so fast that it creates like a sonic boom that like knocks
Yeah.
out the fish in the area and stuff. They use that in. They should try to use that in Powers, right? Don't they?
But they do it really cool. Power pill.
Just imagine you seeing that shrimp just punch like a full-on shark and it just dies immediately.
It could do that.
Yeah.
Do you think it
probably do
could?
that. Well, it's known to just not even hurt them, but I'm pretty sure, from what I've heard, they're known to when everyone gets close, just goes like, "Get out of my face," and just flicks at it, right? Like not with its full power. It's like, go away, yo, fuck off.
Just like,
And then basically, they're probably able to like kill most stuff that they want to kill with just like a flick, like go away, like a.
I just imagine like snapping like just really fast and then just like decimating everything. It'd be
It's
cool.
kind of neat.
Yes.
It is. I gotta
Just
say, it's a
snapping
pretty
and then
neat.
everyone dies.
Oh, you could dig tunnels really easily.
Oh, you could. Huh.
Like just putting your hands up to a rock and just snapping at it, and it just goes. "Ugh."
Oh, imagine if one of those hit the spider in the bubble. I wonder what that would do.
Except I don't know exactly if it wouldn't.
Would probably.
Wouldn't it be incredibly painful to you as well? Because
Oh, yeah,
your hand would probably burn off. Because wouldn't if it was that hot? Hear me out. If it was that hot, like lava hot, and you flicked, and it like came out with such like hot heat, that would like burn the front of your fist
But
or
it doesn't-
something that
does
you're
it
like,
get-
flicking with.
Sonic wave.
Does
Or
it get
sonic-
hot? Does the sonic
Yeah,
wave
when-
make it hot?
Oh my god, yeah. It's as hot as like lava.
What?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Really?
No,
What's it called? A pistol
Is that-
shrimp?
That's what I've heard, yeah.
does that mean
I'm
if
looking it up.
one of the things is going supersonic, it would just maybe not. It's because maybe it's going too fast for the heat to burn the steel.
I'm looking it up right now because I want to see what the deal is here. The snapping
also,
effect.
I want to say that
Yes.
With Plus Cal, we do have enough people to play Among Us. If we
Ah,
want to start.
fantastic.
Just with one imposter, but like.
Before we do, I just want to get through a few of the things, a couple
Oh yeah,
other things.
no, I'm just pointing it out in case.
I know.
I'm just
Wait a sec. It
Chip.
produces sonoluminescence from the collapsing cavitation bubble. As it collapses, the cavitation bubbles reaches temperatures of over 7,000, is it Kelvin? 7,700 degrees Celsius. Whoa. Wait a sec. In comparison, the surface of the temperature of the sun is estimated to be 5,000. What the heck? Baz, when are you ever right? Baz is right.
I'm always right.
Iron Ham is right.
Yeah, you know that. I'm always right, right?
What is
Sure.
right?
Uh-huh.
He's always right until he's wrong.
Exactly.
I'm always right until I get really, like...
He's only
Am I
wrong
allowed
when
to
he's
say
not
this on
right.
stream?
He's only wrong when he's not right.
Yeah.
That's the only time he's
Am I
ever
allowed to
wrong.
say- am I allowed to say something on
Oh
stream?
my god, but I guess that's why they used it in this Powers movie, right? Because it actually has the
You
basis.
saw. Yeah, wait, Dad, did you not see, like, him flick and then burn the skin off the person?
Yeah, but
Like, burn everything
but he
off
also
the person?
didn't have a giant claw to make it possible. Like, it's not like these shrimp just have an innate ability that they just
Yes,
go.
but he did...
Did he clap? He clapped his hands. Didn't he
Clapped
snap?
his hands.
He snapped his fingers.
I imagine you couldn't like clap your hands and if you had that power. I wonder if you could control it because I just imagine you're just like dancing and just burning everything around you, and you're like,
Yeah, it's like, wow, this is a really good song, and then everyone's on fire.
The
yeah,
pill.
you're just like,
The pill, sorry.
you're just-
Oh yeah, Baz watches My Hero Academia. We both were watching that for a while. That's got a lot of those things. That kind of stuff.
I
in
mean,
it.
if everyone had that kind of stuff as well, it would be pretty one-sided, though. People that were born with, like, birth, basically, the more powerful people were born, the
I
more
thought you were about to say
successful
people that
they
were
are
born
going to
with
be in
birth.
life, so it's kind of sad.
What was that?
The more powerful people are at birth, power at birth gives, basically, if you're not powerful at birth, you'll have a less chance of succeeding.
well, I just
My
want to
bet.
say,
My bet in that world.
But
And
none
my
of us
bet-
are. But none of us are powerful when we're babies, right? We're completely powerless as babies. Isn't that the point?
Well, you manifest your quirk when you hit the age of 4, but a lot of quirks are like really weird. Like,
Oh,
so
you're
I
talking.
remember-
Sorry, you're talking My Hero Academia.
oh yeah,
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Right. Okay.
I actually think of watching it. Is it on Netflix?
It's kind of fun.
No.
I gotta say, it's kind of fun.
Is it on Netflix?
But I don't
No.
think it's based on any sort of pretend genetics like the power thing was.
No,
Like,
no,
so-
no.
This
This is
with that,
purely if someone was all of a sudden born with powers, this is what the world would be like.
well,
but-
like what works? Because I know there's like ones like
Superpowers.
like a
Superpowers
no.
that you were born with.
Well, I know that, but I mean like there's ones that are like I know there's someone that's like a frog, and there's
Oh yeah, she has
Like-
that tongue, that crazy tongue that she
Okay.
could just like slap around people around with.
I don't like My Hero as much as I used to because of plot armor, but
What do you call plot armor? What do you classify
it's
as?
that like them. Well, I'm not trying to spoil anything, but you pretty much know this if you even look at the trailer or anything. Like the main character gets really broken on the second episode.
Right.
Like he's unstoppable.
Oh.
Well, he isn't.
What, the main
unstoppable.
character? No, the main character's getting hurt all the time, isn't he?
I know, but his quirk came from the most powerful.
Oh,
And like,
yeah.
there's so many people that could have so much better quirks, and like, it just I find it really stupid that like, oh, you lived through that. Like, I don't. Plot armor.
Deku. Is it Deku? Is that right?
Deku, yes.
Right.
Deku
Yeah.
has.
Thank you, Benoit,
So
for
much
keeping me hip and cool. Wolf Pup, do you
Well,
watch
you know.
anime at all?
Pokemon.
Pokemon?
No, I don't watch that anymore. I mainly watch The Simpsons.
Oh man, you can't go wrong with The Simpsons. Baz, we gotta watch more Simpsons, Baz. Everything that's happened in The Simpsons is happening in real life now.
Anime.
Well, it's like that's like
Um,
American anime.
well
Don't you dare call it.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, it's
but-
funny we're talking about cartoons. Look at this. See how I'm going to bring this back? Because
gonna
one of the
talk-
other things that I've noticed with these game engines is that they're being used to make animations, and
Hey, good job
and the
bringing
games
it
that you
back.
and the games you like as well, right? So like Unity makes games like, I think I put it in here. What do we say? What
Among
did they say?
Us?
Yeah. So the game that we're about to play, Among Us, is written in Unity. As is, was it the Genshi one? The one that Baz, what was that one that we were talking
Genshin
about?
Impact.
Yeah,
Genshin
Genshin.
Impact.
It's based off an it has an anime art style,
Right.
But
Yeah.
it wasn't programmed with anime, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean by programmed with anime. You mean
Like,
it was done in an anime style, but it was programmed in Unity.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
Unity is the
was
tool
it?
that they use for that. And also Phasmophobia.
Wait, well, it was programmed. I know Phasmophobia. You know, Phasmophobia was made by one person.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
Wow.
That's the beauty of these tools, right? So these Unity tools allow like one person to not only make a game, but as we see a little later in the show notes, you can also they're making movies with this stuff. People are making animations with it. So you could be a one-person film studio now, which is my dream, by the way, is to never have to talk to anyone else ever again and just make my own movies by myself in my basement.
Are we that bad?
Well, no, you're not bad.
Oh my god, I want to it so bad.
But I mean, not worrying about like being able to make a movie without having to worry about like film sets and all those actors and having to feed them sandwiches and all the stuff
And all
that goes
those
into making
people
movies.
that need food.
Well, but film sets are huge, right? They're like even TV sets. They're like 150, 200 people. Like that's only people with a lot of money can make those kind of movies. I like the idea that anybody can make a movie with like a couple $100. You know what I mean? Like, hey, there's like $200. Then make a movie, and that's what Unity is beginning to try to let people do. The same thing with Unreal, which is the other game engine as well. Oh, I got a question for you. Wolf Pup, have you seen The Mandalorian?
I
coming out.
haven't watched it, but I'm going to wait till the new season to watch them.
And then you can just binge them all?
I'm officially happy.
Why?
Have you seen it?
My mom's making butter chicken for dinner.
Oh,
It's like my favorite.
Butter chicken is the best. Butter chicken's amazing.
Okay.
Wait a sec. Noodles, have you seen The Mandalorian?
No, I don't have Disney Plus.
Well, what's interesting about it to me is, well, first off, I like it because it's kind of like old school Star Wars. But,
David,
yeah.
do you realize I haven't seen Star Wars?
Okay, how do
Oh, wow.
I...
You're
don't worry, I'll be
okay,
there.
Tech Bandits just canceled. Wait a
goodbye.
sec. Wolf Pup, have you seen Star Wars?
Pardon?
Have you seen Star Wars?
Oh,
Yes,
they-
I have.
Ah,
I was actually
Okay, Wolf Pup, you're the new Noodles. No, I'm kidding. It's Star Wars has been weird because when it first came out for me, it was incredibly exciting because there was nothing like it.
You watch Star Wars, I'm back.
And then yeah.
I will, okay? I just,
No, you don't have to. The thing that's neat about The Mandalorian. The thing that's neat about The Mandalorian is that the way they filmed it was they put like tiny little sets or some bigger sets, but they built little things that would then sit in front of giant video screens that were being controlled by this Unreal Engine game development system, so that wherever the camera moved, it would track the camera and the background would move. So it was like having an entirely virtual world that was so realistic that they could film it at the same time. So
yeah, well, I also want to.
and there's a great video about that.
Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of popular movies.
Really, you only watch unpopular movies?
No, I just mean like a lot of very popular franchises I haven't watched, and whenever I say that I haven't watched them, most of the time people get upset about that.
Well, I'm just surprised that anyone hasn't watched Star Wars, just because Star Wars, is like, oh, Cal, you don't like Star Wars?
I don't like Star Wars.
Baz didn't like Star Wars either. I was really worried. But
Baz,
you did. But come on, The Mandalorian. We enjoyed that.
Because I didn't watch Star Wars, and now you don't like
Star Wars is ancient history. It's so old. Star Wars. It's as old as I am. So you can imagine how relevant it is.
Like, but I haven't watched many Marvel movies either. It's like
Right. So what are your favorite movies then, Noodles? What kind of movies you liking?
Good question, actually. What movies do I like? I like some of the movies. Like, I don't know. I don't watch movies much, actually.
Yeah, it's funny. Baz doesn't watch a lot of movies either, unless we actually force him to.
Sorry for everyone in chat. I find movies boring.
Well, except when you enjoy them. But anyways,
I don't like movies unless I like movies.
Exactly. Baz only doesn't like the movies he doesn't like.
Movies. I really don't think like movie, but just because they're just sitting there for like an hour and a half.
What, you think they're too long?
I think they're too long. That's why I like anime, because you can watch it. Like, you can watch like 12 episodes, binge them, and then stop watching it for like 10 days, and then go back to watching it. Like,
right.
Instead of like a movie, I just have to sit there watching for like 2 hours, and unless it's like a movie that I actively want to watch before I sit down and watch it, I'm just like.
Well, but except that, but I say that what you miss out with that is that then you, because I never want to watch any of the movies that Jane wants to watch, but she makes me watch them, and then I often enjoy some of them, you know, because they're not the sort of things that I would normally go for, but they're well-made movies or whatever. Now, Wolf Pup, what are you watching? What favorite movies, Wolf Pup? What kind of stuff do you like?
I mostly watch like Halloween. I am in the middle of the Simpsons movie.
The Simpsons movie. Oh my! I'm sensing a definite Simpsons appreciation here.
Do you like The Simpsons?
Okay. Do you like? Yes.
I have a Simpsons wallet.
Really?
Well, it was my dad, and it has like all the Simpsons characters, and like when you put more credit cards and money in it, it starts to expand.
Oh, really? So it's like a Homer Simpson wallet.
No, it's like all the characters.
Right. Spider Pig. It's true. It's a full-time job. Spider Pig was one of my favorites. Spider Pig. Spider Pig.
I love Spider Pig.
I can't find Spider Pig.
We had
I love Spider Pig.
on Stargate. We had what was that?
I used to watch a lot of Simpsons.
Yeah, we should.
I remember you introduced me to The Simpsons in Australia.
Did I?
It's so fun. Yeah.
Really?
I'll be, wait 1 second. I'm watching the Spider Pig thing.
You're watching Spider Pig right now. The funny thing is, I guess what's interesting to me is that the shorter form stuff, like for some reason there's like the reason why movies were 90 minutes long or 2 hours long was that was the optimal time for, you know, theaters to make their money and be able to do be able to screen a number of movies during a day. Now that, you know, a television was an hour because that's how they sold their.
What's BNA? I just don't know.
What's BNA? BNA.
Someone's saying I would love BNA. Banana.
Yeah, Dan was on Stargate.
Wait,
and RDA is a huge Simpsons fan.
Oh, I think I've heard of something that's like an anime.
Brand New Animal. Yeah, interesting. BNA.
I like Avatar, Last Airbender.
Fun.
Avatar's great, but it's not technically anime, right? Because it's not Japanese.
No, it isn't. It got influence from like anime style, but it isn't anime.
It's a great series.
It's based off Japanese tradition, which is the thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it Japanese tradition, or is it a made up? Is it an entirely made up world? I thought it was entirely made up.
It's a made up world.
It's an entirely made up world based off Japanese tradition.
Oh, okay, all right.
And other places too.
So like a Japanese influenced.
Japanese, Chinese, a lot of like, I'm pretty sure, please correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of, it's not like...
The bending styles are apparently actual fighting styles.
Oh yeah, they're actual, they're based on actual fighting styles. Like, the airbenders are like, supposed to be based off, I think,
Benoit says it's Buddhism.
Buddhism, yeah.
Is it Buddhism? Is that right?
Airbending, yeah.
Each bending is a different style, yeah. The bending stuff is pretty neat, but I didn't realize it was actually based on a type of martial arts.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I knew that.
Wait a sec. So if I get good at it, would I actually be able to like bend water to my will?
Not you know, Dad.
Damn. Well, then what's the point? How do I genetically engineer myself to do that?
How do you? I was about to say. How about you genetically engineer yourself?
To be hydrophobic, which makes water repel water.
I'm pretty sure there's different types of genetic engineering. Super quickly, back to like the thing where you said, why don't I genetically engineer myself to get more like legs, like a like a gecko or something?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's not called genetic. That's not called cell engineering. I'm pretty sure that's like, what's it called?
Genetic engineering.
Genetic modification. Genetic
modification, like mutations. I'm pretty sure that would be a mutation from genetic engineering Do you know what I mean by that?
Well, mutation, I
Yes,
think
no,
implies.
and maybe so.
Doesn't mutation imply that it's happening naturally? That
Does
it-
it?
Well, that
No.
it's.
No.
Um,
If you do something and it
genetic
comes back, it
manipulation.
becomes mutated.
Manipulation. That's a way better term for it. Genetic manipulation.
I just have a question. Can
Yeah,
you
go for
hear
it.
me a bit better now?
You do sound.
Oh, much better.
You sound
much
way better. Yes.
It's because it was coming out of the HTC Vive for some reason.
What?
Oh, okay.
You're visiting
My
us
mic.
in
I was
virtual
talking.
reality?
No, I was talking to you through the HTC Vive's headphone.
Oh. All right, I can take your volume down a little bit because it's now you sound human. It's okay. It's okay, everybody. Wolf Pup is in fact human. Hey, and an artist. Look at that. Tech banditry.
Where?
I love the Wolf Pup just posted a picture of Tech banditry, and it's a raccoon, and it's got like a little keyboard and a little mouse, and they're both
Wait,
wireless.
where?
They're both
What?
wireless.
Oh, is it just in,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Tech Bandits Live.
Okay.
So what? So Wolf Pup, you're gonna do our marketing for us now? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
That's it. It's our marketing. I'd like you to meet our marketing director, Wolf Pup.
Wolf Pup?
Yeah.
That'd be such a good marketing director.
That's
Like a bandit that is our marketing director.
well. We got to start. This is it. We'll start Tech Bandits, and we'll have editors, and we'll have streamers, and we'll have marketing professionals and
And we'll have
scientists.
the star of the show, me.
And then you'll have Noodles, the demanding star, who wants all of the the red M&Ms removed from her bowl of M&Ms and things.
But you don't like
Oh.
red M&Ms?
To make that, I
Put
went
it more in my mouth. All M&Ms are equal.
Oh,
M&Ms
M&Ms
are
are
equal.
equal.
Hey,
Shut
I know I've been
and
talking
then
much,
Yes,
Bully.
bag of
but
chips.
I have to go.
No, you go, buddy. You go.
Oh,
Thanks for
okay.
joining us.
Yeah, I have to do it.
Are you gonna play Among Us with us?
Maybe.
Probably.
You can DM me when you start.
All right. Okay, we'll do. Done. Thanks, bag of chips.
Bye.
Well, it has
Thank
been
you.
Like it has been like an hour.
How are you for homework today,
Oh,
by the way, Beth?
Well, actually, I was saved by my English teacher. We got an extension on this big project that was supposed to be due Friday, but now
Yes.
it's due Monday. So,
So I can ruin your weekend instead. That's perfect.
well, I mean, like honestly, at least I have more time in the weekend. Like,
Right.
as
Yeah,
long
you don't have any time on the weekend. We're too busy having fun on the weekend. Who wants to do homework on the weekend?
Also, Baz, you know
Yes.
that video you edited of last time we played Among
Yeah,
Us?
when are we
Yeah.
seeing that?
what's up?
I was just wondering when you're gonna post that because I really want to see it.
It's not rendering stuff.
Oh,
It's-
for some reason some of the JPEGs aren't working, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna copy this. So this is the link. I'm just gonna go through and just get some of the links so people can see what we were talking about. This was the link to the Mandalorian, how they filmed the Mandalorian. I gotta say, I think this is
Wasn't there like a YouTube video on this? And I
yeah,
watched
it's
it?
so cool. I gotta say. So that's the
Oh,
one on that.
yeah.
So that's in the chat now, and that's just basically what ILM did to make this stuff happen.
You didn't give
And
us-
it actually kind of works really well now because of course during a pandemic you don't want a lot of people on. You don't want to have to be driving around all over the place to different film sets and stuff. If you could do it all in a studio, could be a good way to do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I just sent another thing in the chat, and I
giraffe.
made it from. And I made that from just a picture of a giraffe in the savannah, and I made Giraffe Revolution by. I edited everything. I edited everything out, and then so it was just the giraffe, and then I drew the Dance Dance Revolution board around his feet.
Oh, that's great.
Okay,
so
that's
you
pretty
you
cool.
masked it out using what did you use? Photoshop?
Nope, I just used Paint 3D.
What?
Oh, is
Yeah.
That like a,
You can
Wait,
do
what
that with
happened?
Paint 3D?
isn't that just
That's
like
another thing?
Like
Oh.
Yeah, if you go into Paint 3D
Mm.
and click New, then you can go search up any image,
Yeah.
right click on it,
Right.
and then it says Copy Image. You click that, and then you can paste it in.
I'm going to see if I can put this in here. so that people can see it as well. Let's see if I can do this, because then I can actually share what you have shared with us. Here we go. If I do this, so all right, let me do this. I'm going to go to camera 3. Let's go to camera 3. We're going to camera 3. There you go. So there's the tech banditry one, which I really like, with the little wireless mouse and a little wireless keyboard.
Be careful of showing some of our Discord names, just because we don't want random people trying to add them as friends.
Oh my God, random people. God.
Well, I'm saying that it could be a little weird for some bandits.
I don't think I am sharing them, am I?
No.
Oh, paranoia. I'd me destroy out. Okay, so that is.
You're the one that taught me paranoia.
No, you're right. You're right.
That I made from just a random picture in a giraffe in its normal habitat. I edited it out, everything, and you can only see the savannah by pixels.
So, in other words, you took it out of its natural habitat and put it in an incredibly unnatural habitat.
Yes, I put it on a Dance Revolution.
No animals were harmed in the making of this Twitch stream.
No video games were harmed during the making of this giraffe video. Yes.
And how I did the tech banditry one, that was just my test one. You can still see some green, but it was just a raccoon with a tand on it, and then I thought, hey, that looks like a computer desk, so then I made it into that.
Nice.
There's this one birthday or like a present that I really want to get my dad, but it's like quite expensive.
Well, I'm right here. Don't ruin it.
No, it's not any. I'm not gonna get it.
You should totally get it for me. I think it's a great idea.
There's this one painting in the distillery. The distillery.
Yeah.
That is this really good.
It's called the Distillery District. It's like an area in Toronto that's kind of artsy and cool.
Like this old place. Yeah.
Yeah. Like my kind of old.
Older. I'm gonna try to find the.
And I found the one painting of a doggy. Not a dog. What am I talking about? I don't know.
Sorry, only you know.
Help.
In the picture. In the picture that I just sent, that's the thing that I made the giraffe from.
Oh, that's the original one. Sorry, Baz, what were you saying? There you go. That's the giraffe in its natural habitat.
Oh, I got it.
Before Wolf Pup got to it.
There's a picture of a raccoon coming out of like the front of a car.
Oh yeah.
Like its head poking out the front of a car. Really cute, and its head is like through like the window on the front of the car. It's so adorable.
Is it a painting or what is it?
It's a picture. So there's this place that sells like natural pictures.
Really? In the Distillery District, and it's an art center or something.
It's like an art gallery or something.
Art gallery. Okay, let's have a look. I'm looking it up right now.
It's like, I have to say, it's like quite the expensive painting. But,
is it the Arta Gallery? Is that what it's called?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh, Wolf Pup left.
What? We lost? Did we lose Wolf Pup?
Losing everyone.
Was it what was it? Was it a? What did we do? Did we lose her or did she lose us?
Wolf Pup.
Yeah, I'm back. I accidentally X'd out of.
Yes.
I've done that multiple times.
And now
I've gotten shut out a few times on my computer and no one even noticed.
Now there's small, cute raccoons in the stream now. Little tiny, cute raccoons.
What?
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
Oh, it's a full-time job. I just used Paint 3D. I didn't buy anything. It was just free for me to do it.
That is ridiculously cute. Can I make that bigger?
Paint 3D is like a Google website, or am I right? Or am I going crazy?
It's made by Microsoft.
Oh my God! I think Noodles. I think Noodles just died of cute. I think Noodles may have died of cute. It's quite possible.
Change the stream title.
Baz, was it a photograph or was it a painting? Do you remember?
It's a photograph.
It's a photograph. All right, I'm looking. I'm viewing their photographs right now, as we speak. In the hopes of seeing it. Although, oh, they are nice. I don't see the raccoon one, but there's some cool stuff in there, huh? Ooh, there's some creepy ones too. Oh, there's a weird. Oh, what are the ones with the rabbit guy? There's like some weird ones of. So it's this gallery here. There's some weird. They're pretty weird.
They are?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
No, not in a bad way. They're just there's like
the raccoon that I want is like this really just a really.
This is the art gallery. Oops, I think I've just sent you only the page to one page in particular, but there's a bunch of different stuff out there.
Sent me or the chat? Oh.
I sent it to the chat.
Wait.
To the chat.
Let me
What is
Let me
that?
see if this is the right.
Dark.
We
What is
should-
that picture of?
We should
Wait,
play
isn't
Among
that
Us with
Black
4
Mirror?
people.
We should. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
no,
true.
we have
way,
Cal, don't
sorry.
worry. We
We're
have
gonna
Cal.
play, and then Cal will join us as well. That's true.
I'll see if we can get.
Let me quickly
I'll-
finish this. Okay, so Unreal Engine. So basically, I guess what I'm saying is, I thought, having looked at
We
this,
should
and
try.
Baz, you may take an interest in this because it feels to me like if we were like early adopters of this Lego micro game thing, if we start making our own games, start playing with Unity and Lego, we would be. There's a possibility there that you could be starting something that's new that no one else had done before. So it'd be
You
kind of
already
like.
know what we want. Matt,
It's not the right
David,
place.
You don't think
you
it's the right
already know
place?
what
No.
Why
I'm
not?
just going to send a code into here just for if we want to.
Okay.
That is the one that I am in right now.
That's the game that
Okay.
you're in at the moment.
Yeah.
Where did you
Alright.
put that?
I just put it in general of the private
I'm
Tech
on
Bandit
wrong.
server.
You know, I'm not on the wrong. I can't see it. Oh, general. Oh,
Yeah, general.
I gotta say, I get so lost in the Discord stuff because I still haven't mastered the Discord. Okay, now that little raccoon has taken over my screen. It's now.
no, what's happening?
That's all I've got is a giant raccoon. Okay, so you are in the Tech Bandits live
It's
stream.
not on Google.
What isn't?
The place. It's not even on Google Maps.
I think it's called. I think I posted it in the stream.
No, you didn't.
Is
I
that-
looked at it. It was the wrong one.
Oh, was it?
We'll post
Oh,
the
oh,
link in here for
How?
you if you can't find it in general.
Okay.
Does Cal want to join then?
Cal, you gonna
Before
join us for a
sharing?
game of Among Us?
King MC Plays. We are going to play Among Us.
Yes,
hey,
King
can
MC
say
plays.
MC
We
play.
are.
It's been a while.
Does King MC Play gonna join us? Is that
I don't mind.
photo of a rabbit on a rocky shore called "Until the Moment Comes" is pretty weird. I know it is.
Who
really
is
odd.
Duck Bear?
Oh, no, sorry. I need to change my name. My sister was playing on here.
Darn it! Darn that
Duck
sister
Bear.
of yours.
I know, she's really annoying.
What did
Oh
you-
wait, are we playing right now?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. We are just gonna
Okay.
start here while
Okay,
we
that
wait
means-
for more people.
That means I better. Do it here.
I will join in a.
Do you like my paper bag?
probably.
What have you
I
got?
do. Do you think I can join in a bit just because I am in a league game? But I can leave.
You're in a league game.
I.
Wait a second. Where is it? Is it on Steam?
Now I have a Now I have a
Among Us?
child on my head.
You have a child on your head? Oh, did you get one of those?
Yeah.
Did you get one of the skins that have like the kid?
Yeah, I bought the kid one.
What is it?
Is it on
Who makes
mobile?
it? Is it Epic? Who am I looking? What am I doing? Where am I going to?
Steam.
I am going to Steam.
It's
okay.
on Steam,
All
and
right.
then you go to private game, and then you put in the link that I posted in general and in the
Alright.
Tech Bandits Live.
Any moment now, I'll be going in.
How did you look like that, Noodle?
I'm magic.
I did not know that these things existed.
Don't have a league. Big Pixie Rose is like, don't have a league game. That's a no-no. Unless it's against. What do you mean?
Cal, are
Unless
you
it's
gonna
against
join
AI.
us?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and every other Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and every other Sunday. That's our schedule. All right, Cal's making a schedule for us. Perfect. All right.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If it's between, right now my school is if it's between 2 to my bedtime, not my bedtime, but 2 to like mainly 6, I'm probably gonna be able to join.
Oh, really? Very
I was
good.
about to ask,
Yeah.
when's your bedtime?
What am I doing? I'm going to an online game, and I'm going to a private game, and then I'm typing in that code. Is that right?
Yeah, so you click online, and then at the bottom, do you see where it says private?
I'm already
Then you
in.
type in that code.
I'm already in there. There I am.
Oh,
Canardian.
there's Canary.
I am Canardian. All right, I tell you what, I gotta go pee. So I'll be back in a second. Noodles.
Who announced that?
Noodles, Iron Ham. Keep people interested. Whatever you
Okay.
do, don't let them get bored. Okay? Wolf Pup, don't let them get bored. Got it.
I will not let them.
Very good. Perfect. And then I think if I go
why,
if I go to camera 2,
Wolf Pup, can you change the
And then I
amount
get-
of people allowed in? Because, Cal's going to.
Cal's coming in too. Woohoo!
Oh,
Probably.
then
Hopefully.
I don't think you can change the people in the game.
No,
Oops.
but I mean, like,
It's
a
possible.
3 out of 4. We can only have 4 people.
Uh-oh.
Oh, then we would have to leave this lobby. For some reason, you can't
Okay.
change it.
Okay,
You
so
want me
leave
to
the lobby
follow
and then we'll
again?
log in again with the one that has more people?
Yeah, I'll host it with 5 people for now.
No,
Let's
make
do
it 10.
Let's do 10 so
A
we can have. as
10.
many
It'll
people.
take forever. All right.
No,
so
10. Just 10 so we can have as
And
much
one
people
imposter.
as we need.
Yeah.
I've got
Okay, I will type the
Start with one
code.
imposter. Okay.
Oh my god, Dad. Oh my god.
What?
He just posted the code to everyone.
He did.
No, he
He
didn't.
always does
Did he?
it.
That's
Yeah,
the
he's
wrong.
live streaming the code.
That's the wrong game. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, he is. he needs to get
Oh, that-
something to block that.
That's the
Okay.
wrong.
An icon, but he doesn't remember to use it ever.
So I sent the new one in Tech Bandits Live if you want to join it.
Okay. No, come on, load. If I reload, well. Oh, there we go. Tech Bandits. Tech Bandits Live. Okay, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, got it.
Oh, I just realized I can be purple guy. If I'm
The man behind
purple.
the slaughter.
Yeah, I'm the man behind the slaughter.
Go.
Noodle has joined. I am going to make you an animatronic. Oh, why the ship is shaking? And for some reason, that is making me dizzy. I don't know why.
Oh, and by the way, everyone in chat, that stream that's not our game. So.
I bet Benoit is like just a viewer.
Yeah. Cal, are you gonna join? Do you want to join? And Spinal Breaker, what? We have Spinal Breaker says they can join.
I've got a new one. Am I going to join a new one? Do I have to exit this?
Yep, you do,
Oh,
and you have to cover. You have to cover your code, David.
Do I?
Yeah.
Do I
You
have
need
to?
to cover your code.
No, you have to.
I really do?
Yeah, it's because then nobody else can join. I posted
Can't you
the
bounce them
code.
out if they're in there? All right, let me see. Let me do this. All right.
Put
Dad.
the code. Put your camera at the bottom of the screen so it covers up the enter game code.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Dad. I'll do that. Okay.
Dad, I'm not joking.
No, I'm not joking.
This is serious stuff
This
when
is
you're
serious. No,
when it
I
comes
know.
to
I
Twitch.
totally don't.
This is
I'm
serious.
very serious. Look, there's me moving right now, and I'm moving down now.
Dad, I don't want someone typing a no-no word in the chat.
Rude words.
Yeah, I don't want anyone typing that in the chat.
So wait a sec. So that means I have to put a mask on here. Let me see this. Let me do this right now.
No bandit would. I don't think no bandit would.
You never know. Cal's pretty evil. She could suddenly
Not
turn.
Cal, bandit.
Cal is in.
I'm not
Cal
worried
is-
about bandits. I'm worried about other people.
I think
Dad, keep moving your camera.
Cal can turn on us at any moment. You never know.
Cal is just.
Oh yeah. Cal is dangerous.
I don't know what this is from, but this reminds me of a movie. My character, like a farmer, the knife thing in its skull.
What? What movie were you watching?
Farmer with a knife.
I don't know. It just reminds me of like a
Sounds
horror
horrible.
movie.
Oh, do you like horror movies?
No, I
watch horror movies almost every single night, and then I have nightmares. almost.
want to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie when it comes out, but I think
So
I'm
do
gonna
I.
get spooked by that because I think you're going to see like the murder take place and the stuffing in the suits and all that.
Do you think they're gonna do like the whole backstory and everything?
They wouldn't.
You think so? They might.
Maybe.
Oh,
You
it's
never know.
Cal's in.
They could.
They
Cal in
wouldn't.
the voice
It's
chat?
their audience is a bunch of grade fours. I'm gonna say their audience is a bunch of maybe a little.
Hi,
Well, I only liked it when I was in grade I mean, I like it right now, but I just feel like I don't think they would do that. That would
Amen.
ruin their
I don't-
audience.
I don't play the games, but I just like the lore and
Yeah. I know
Baz,
you.
you
I
still
know
love
I know
the
you.
stories,
I
right?
know you. Oh
Connor
my god.
AI. Is that you,
Oh.
Baz?
wait, I can be general. I am general toilet paper. I am general toilet paper.
You're
yes.
general toilet paper?
Yeah.
Puppy, can you Connor AI?
All right. Am I?
Yeah, I'm Connor AI. It's from a game that I wanted.
No,
Well,
okay.
I still do want it.
What's the game?
We just need
Detroit Become Human. It's like
Detroit Become Human.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
it's like
Okay,
cyber.
okay.
I love that stuff.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good. That is covered.
Okay.
So
So I need to
we'll
get
play-
some room here, so I've got some room to play.
That's
like
weird.
that.
I'm standing still right now, and my character is still running around in the stream.
What is it in like
Okay, do we
auto?
have
Is it in like auto run mode or something?
No, it's because there's
No.
a delay.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm-
everybody.
Baz?
I'm going to. Is
I
everybody-
can't. You can start without me.
What?
Yeah,
why?
we'll
Are you
just
still?
do-
Are you still in your game?
Yeah.
The endless.
Everybody, close the stream. I'm going
League of
to.
Legends, it'll never
Okay, wait a
end.
sec. So we
I'm
have to.
going to.
So we need to
We're
mute.
just gonna play a game while we wait, because it's 4 people, so it's just gonna be really fast.
Okay, and I need to mute.
People are not usually. It's not usually fun with just 4 people. Like, just,
Yeah, right.
Why not?
you guys
It's
know
probably
that,
gonna
right?
be very
'Cause
fast.
it's too easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
better off
for the
waiting.
imposter, you kill one person, convince it was someone else, and then you won.
And then
the game.
everyone's done.
Okay, mute.
Oh, Baz? Can you mute it?
Yes.
All right, great. I'm following Cal because Cal's always the most dangerous person to follow. Hi, Cal. Hi, Cal.
I
There's
don't
Cal.
mute, I just flip up my mic, by the way.
Oh, smart. I'm gonna just follow Cal around. Here I go. Oh, what you doing, Cal? Where you going, Cal?
You
What's
have
up?
to mute David.
Where are you going, Cal?
David, mute your mic.
No, I can't mute. Otherwise, then no one will hear me.
He is muted.
Mute
Oh, I'll mute you.
Discord.
Yeah.
No, he's not muted.
No. I can't. None of you are muted. I can hear all of you.
I muted myself. I didn't
Oh,
server mute him.
I
Sorry.
see. There you go. He's server muted, but now I'm by myself. But now I can still talk because this is my stream, and I can still follow Cal around. I'm just gonna drive Cal crazy. What you doing, Cal? What you doing? Wait, what are you doing, Cal? Hey, Cal, what are you working on? What are you working on, Cal? Gonna follow Cal. Hey, Cal. Hey, Cal. Cal. Even if she's not the imposter, she's gonna kill me. Hi, Cal. How you doing? What are you doing? What you doing, Cal? What you doing, Cal? Why are you standing by the grate there? What does that do? Hi, Cal. Hey, Cal. Hi. What you doing? Why are you standing there? Why aren't you doing anything? Why are you just standing there? Oh, there you go. There's someone. There's Noodles. I'm going with Cal. Hi, Cal. Hey, Cal. We having lunch? We going for lunch now? Hey, Cal. What? I was hungry. Can we stay there? What are you doing over here? What's this? What is that? Oxygen depleted. Cal, what do we do? The oxygen's depleted. Are you fixing it, Cal? Hey, Cal, you fixing are you fixing the oxygen? What's this? Should I use this? What does this do? Okay, insert card. I don't have a card. That's a card. And then I slowly swipe it. Too slow. Try that. Too fast. How about this? What? Too fast. What the? Oh my gosh, that is the stupidest task. Oh, I lost Cal. Where's Cal? Oh, hey Cal, what are you doing now? Defeat.
Nice.
What? How did we get defeated?
Because with only 4 people, the killer only needs to kill
He
one
was
person.
standing on the body,
I know.
and you don't need
Or
to
2
mute me.
people. 2 people. Yeah.
I will just
that.
flip up
You
my
guys
mic.
didn't even do the.
I would say that was the worst
No, it
game
was
ever.
because
All I did
also,
was
can
follow
you
Cal
turn the
around, asking her what she
cooldown
was
down
doing.
a bit?
Click play again.
She didn't answer.
I saw it at the end, and I'm just like, it's Noodle, because he was standing right on the body.
Yeah,
I knew it was Noodle as well, but I had to go for the oxygen. There was no choice.
I thought it was you, Cal. Actually,
I knew it was
when
Cal, and that's why I was
watching
following
Dad's
her the whole
stream,
time.
For a second, I thought it was you because I didn't know that if you were gonna go and
Have
do
I been
the,
separately muted?
David, you can.
Yeah.
David, you still need to join back.
What? What do I have to do? Just play again?
Press play again.
I don't
Yeah,
play-
just click
But we
play
need more
again.
people. Can we
Okay.
get more
and
people?
We should
Also,
really wait for more people.
Yeah, let's get more people.
Yeah,
4
we-
people is it's boring if Noodles
We
just
need
kills 1
5.
person. Only 5? Let's get like
can we have
1,000.
5?
1,000
Okay,
people.
let's see.
Can we get-
There were some people that said they could join.
Yeah, I saw Benoit on the last one. What happened to Benoit?
And
Let's not
Final
get
Break-
randoms from chat.
Oh, really? Well,
No.
but Ben's been around, hasn't he?
People that we have talked in voice chat, I would say.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I could let you guys.
Oh,
do
you should let Bag of
KMP
Chips know.
Blame.
Remember we said we were going to let Bag of Chips know?
Bag of Chips. Talk to Bag of Chips.
We said we're
6
gonna let-
people, 1 imposter is pretty good.
Oh, we don't have
Pardon.
Iron Ham either. Wait a sec. What the? We don't have any
Yeah,
of these people.
no, I know. Also, Wolf Pup, can you turn the kill cooldown a bit?
What's the kill cool?
Like how much time you have after you kill to kill someone?
Ah, I see.
Kill cooldown lower or higher?
Lower, just because like
I'll put it to 35 seconds. That seems
Okay.
fair. And I'm gonna have kill distance on short, because then you're just not killing someone from across the room with a sniper.
yeah.
You can do that?
I personally no, you can't.
You
I
can
like
snipe people?
10 seconds
No.
the best, but whatever.
Because
works.
like, I'm pretty sure this is like medium kill distance, but short kill distance is like this, and then long kill distance is like that. So I could just
I'm
press
pretty sure
kill
it's a
and
little
it would.
farther for each one of those.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that seems a bit cheaty.
I want to test. Let's go. I'm gonna put
I could get
kill
my sister to
distance
play
on
it, but-
long, and we're just gonna go in and see how is the.
This is the long kill distance to see what happens?
We're starting.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is just a test thing, I think.
Right. So now what do we do?
So
Just wanna see
whoever
how long the kill cooldown distance
whoever
is.
is imposter, kill someone.
How would they even do that?
So if you're imposter, you
Press
just
kill.
click. Okay, so I'll send. Wait,
Why don't
who's
we
the
do that next
imposter?
game? Why don't we do that
Not me.
next game?
Yeah, let's just do that next game. Actually, that
I have no idea. What, like, if you did want to kill
Yeah.
someone, how would you do it?
Press kill.
Oh, really?
Wait, does
press
that mean?
kill.
Oh,
Oh my god! Somebody killed Cal!
Oh, David.
Yeah?
David.
It was the weirdest coincidence. I just asked how you kill someone, and then Cal
I don't think
told
that was
me,
a I don't
and
think
then
that was.
Cal died.
I also saw your screen.
I don't think that was a coincidence.
I think it must have been Noodles.
I saw on.
think it was-
I'm pretty sure Kellier.
I heard.
I don't think that was a coincidence. You're asking, how do I kill? And
How do
then,
I-
oh my god, Cal's dead.
It was the weirdest thing, and I saw Noodles right there too.
Yeah, I thought we were doing a practice round, so I looked at the stream and I saw.
And
you
that's
were
when you
imposter,
killed. That's
so-
when you. Is that when you killed? When you killed Cal?
Canadian.
Don't worry
Self-vote.
about going back to the Twitch stream. Don't worry.
Canadian self-vote.
Okay, I'm gonna self-vote. I think I just
No,
voted
vote
for myself.
Noodles.
I think I just voted for
Now
myself.
we will do a real one this
Wait a
time.
second, I just
Where we're
inject-
not asking, how do I kill?
I just ejected myself from the spaceship.
That was my dad's first imposter.
That was my
game,
first
guys.
imposter, and I. But wait a sec. Can I just stop for 1 second here and just say for a moment?
You
I-
killed Cal. Good job.
I didn't just kill Cal. I tore her to pieces.
Good
She was
job,
like,
Dad.
there was like a bone sticking out. It was,
Was
like,
it satisfying?
yeah, it was incredibly satisfying. I think I want to be
This is
imposter
getting
every
very
time.
Baz, are you
Don't
gonna
we all?
join? Baz,
Cal.
we need 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
How did
Okay, mute and next round, Baz. Come.
how did it
Yeah.
feel to be to be killed by, you know, the pro.
Mute, David.
I'd answer you, but we have to be quiet.
I'm not muting. I'm gotta talk to everybody. Otherwise, it's just silent for everybody.
No, you have
Dad,
to.
we're
It's okay, I'll mute him.
You need to mute on Discord.
Yeah, you need
It's
like
fine,
the
he's
full
muted.
server
It's fine.
mute. That's what you need. There you go. So now no one can hear me except... Oh, I hate the card. Oh, I hate the card. Bad read. Okay, you know what? Oh, there you go. Got it. That is the... For some reason, I have such a hard time with that one. I forgot what was map. What was map again? Map's over there. Okay. Map. Where am I? I'm over there. I want to go... Jeez. How do I get down there? So I go down and along. Okay, down and along. Down and along. Come on, let's go. Hey, where are you going, Canadian? Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Okay. I'm stalking through the spaceship at night. Ooh, candles. Ghost. Spiders. What do we got going down here? Going along here. I think I'm supposed to go along here somewhere. Is there a task in here? There tasks. Oh, there's a body. What? There's a body.
Where was it?
I don't even know where I am. I have no idea where I am. Is there a way to find out where I am?
Was it on the left or was it like on the bottom?
Electrical.
Or...
It's an electrical.
It's an electrical. Was it electrical? I was going into a room, and then I was like, oh, what's that weird-looking thing there? I thought maybe it was like a pumpkin or like a ghost or something. No. It was a dead noodle.
I was in cams.
I'm guessing because I haven't heard anyone say anything, it's Cal.
It's not me.
Yes.
I am on the right side.
Well, we
So it's
kind
either
of...
you or it's Wolf Pup.
What?
Well, how do we know you're not just trying to be like...
Well, I have a feeling that I would be dead first if it was David, so I'm guessing it's you, Wolf Pup.
Cal, I think that's very
No,
hurtful.
I was in cams. I was in cams.
Here's the
Where
thing,
were
we
you,
have
David?
to vote now, because if we don't vote now, the killer wins.
Okay, I'm voting for Cal, because it's got to be Cal.
I'm not the killer.
It's got to be Cal.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I think
There's
it's
an
gotta be
obvious
Cal.
tell in this game.
It's got to be Cal.
Okay, you
Obvious
lose.
tell.
I
Yeah,
bet you it's Wolf
It's got to be totally Cal.
It was me.
It was totally Cal.
My God.
What?
Dad,
No, it was me.
you know there's a vent from electrical to security, and why on earth, if you were a
He doesn't
crewmate,
know anything.
why would you go to... Why
Come
would
on.
you go to security?
You think given the opportunity, I'm not going to hurl Cal into space?
Wolf Pup, before you start the game, we need Baz to join.
I don't trust Wolf Pup,
Yeah,
because Wolf Pup doesn't
like I
even have
said-
the name Wolf Pup. It's a different name. Could be anybody.
Baz?
Now we need
I
Baz.
can't join.
I'm Conrad Yates because I played this game before, so I don't...
Were you playing this game since the very beginning?
No, that was like 2018. I got this not too long ago.
Why don't we, can we not bring someone else in? Let's bring in, like, you know, someone.
Here.
Who else we got?
First of all, wait, who's on the Tech Bandit server? Like,
Mm. Well, no,
I mean,
because
like,
they're...
The other Discord.
There's,
if
yeah,
there's
check
anyone
out the
on
Ironham.
here-
We're supposed to be on the Ironham Discord anyways. We should check that one out.
Yeah,
See who else is on
because
there.
we could go on. Also, you should, did you, get in
Okay,
contact with Bag of
I
Chips?
hired Chips instead of me.
You hired Chips. Bag of Chips,
Why
you coming in?
coming in?
Is Bag of Chips
Oh,
in?
you're not playing Baz?
Baz.
I'll play. Just give
He's
me.
in competitive mode, and he's being a...
Sorry, Baz.
He's being a... He's
What
being,
is Baz playing?
I don't
to...
know.
We're not good enough for
No,
Baz.
no,
I
we're
see.
not...
see?
Yep.
Oh, thank
Play League of Legends with me.
Thank goodness.
Bag of
Thank
Chips
goodness
is
Bag
here.
of Chips,
We
you're
don't
here.
need Baz
Hi.
anymore. Bag of Chips
Yeah.
is here.
Oh, Bag of Chips.
We wanted
Did
someone
you know
good.
that we're not good enough for Baz?
Yeah, we
Bag of
wanted
Chips?
someone good to play with, so
Yeah.
we brought in Bag of Chips.
Yeah, you guys are good enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play.
Bega Chips is the new son.
Yeah, that's it. Bag of Chips, you've
Yeah.
just been adopted.
Yes.
You chose the
but we
son's
still only
best
have-
friend over the
We've
son.
still got too few people. We need more people. Let's get some more people in here.
Hi.
Plenty
Sorry
bad.
if I'm bad at this. I'm playing on my phone because my PC is broken.
What?
Well, that's-
Listen, your PC's still down?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Did you
Wait, who's
did you
okay?
reseat all the cables and the drive and everything?
I think
Not
5 is
yet,
a good
but
number.
We're not like my dad did a bunch of
Five-
stuff on the weekend.
I'm
but
gonna-
I'm
Yeah,
not
5
completely
is a
sure.
decent.
Oh
Wait,
man.
wait,
Want
wait,
7
5
minimum? A minimum of 7.
5 is a decent number. It's because then they have to kill 3 people to win. So let's.
Or kill
Well,
one.
what if we
convince
just
someone
well
else
the
go
wait a
with
sec, the
someone
codes
else.
let's say we just give out the code and whoever gets in here gets in.
Nope, because then someone will say a no word in chat.
All right, well what about Benoit?
I-
Benoit was in the last game and he seemed nice.
Okay. You know what?
He didn't
I'm
kill
gonna
me.
No word. They're permabanned in the.
I
Fetch
know,
anyway.
but
yeah, that's
no word will be there forever.
Let's just censor our chat.
You can
then
delete
just
the
a bunch of
VODs.
stars.
What are the no words? Should we list them off?
They could
guys.
there could be a no word, and then news could spread around like flies. Like, oh, actor of McKay said no word, stuff like that.
The no word.
Oh,
I
yes,
think we
that's
can
correct.
trust
See, I
Spina
told you.
Didn't he
Okay.
say no
Benoit.
word in,
Okay.
in like
For some
in
time.
Stargate?
What if I say,
Giraffe?
oh, son
No,
of a
I'm
no
saying
word?
like
Hello.
I'm saying like
Hello.
no word.
Who we
You
got?
know what I mean?
Like,
Hey, Giraffe's here.
Well, actually, no. Benoit's
We
very
got-
I just
new.
thought
The
a good
ultimate
idea
no
that we
word.
can
We got Giraffe
Do-
now. Giraffe, we're playing Among Us.
I know there's trolls, and I
Okay.
don't want there to be trolls.
You know there are trolls?
to make it easier to find the Among Us codes on this Discord server. You should make a new server thing in the gaming
That's just for
called
codes.
Among Us codes.
Because
Okay.
right now it's in the Tech Bandits live chat. If you go, Giraffe.
It's live, Giraffe. Also,
Yeah.
we have one turn the kill cooldown to 10 because one imposter versus 7
Not
people.
10, 20, 22.
20.
No,
Fine.
10.
25.
Yeah.
Okay, I was in a one imposter game, and I was the imposter, and I had 10 seconds, and I killed everyone within 2 rounds. It was really easy.
Okay, fine.
Don't
Yeah,
get
10
fair
seconds
fair
is
enough.
way too low.
Ben,
Yeah,
you were.
so 22.5.
Aw,
25 seconds. 25
Can I-
seconds
can I-
sounds
Wait, can you
good.
not start again?
That works.
Sorry, I have my
Canardian
First
took
of all,
my
can you turn down
color.
the kill
What, did I?
distance down? Can you turn the kill
Oh,
distance
long
down?
is so far.
Oh, yeah,
and
kill
also, can
distance.
you turn down the crewmate vision to 0.5?
What?
0.5? That seems a bit
No.
Wait a
small.
sec.
That's insanely low. That's like
75.
no lights.
75. We will.
I have no idea. You
Make
could
a deal,
argue so much before
75.
you even get in the
Oh
game.
my god. Okay.
This is.
I
the
it's,
people are
it's
turning.
Just,
People are turning.
really like.
But you're not even
I
in the
don't
game.
Like, I am.
Oh, yes, you are. Never mind.
Oh my god. The
And-
only reason I don't like a high crewmate vision is just because when you're the imposter and you like turn off lights, you can't like go around
Yeah.
behind someone and they
It's at
kill,
sev-
which is. And also,
I was
it's
just-
so much more realistic. It's so much more realistic.
I was
Wait,
in the
does
game
does
with the
75
vision.
sound good? 75,
Yeah.
just because.
I was in a game where the vision
Yeah,
was
let's
5
do
for everyone, and when
75
the lights
and-
went off, it did nothing.
All right, how
You
do-
could still see everything.
Wait a sec. I thought we
Okay,
were waiting for more people.
How many people? No, we're good.
I didn't.
Oh, okay, because we got 3
I thought
people.
we were only
We got
doing
Benoit, Spino, and Intrabyte ready to go for the next one. All right. Okay, I'm looking at the map because that's what I do. I do a lot of looking at maps. Maps are very important to me. I'm so lost. Okay, got it. Here I go. Oh, I can't get rid of the map. Okay, there we go. Here I go. I'm roaming. I'm roaming through the. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is very exciting. What's going on there? Do I have to click it? No, obviously not. Look, event. Does that do anything? I don't know. That nothing. Okay. Oh, hi Noodles. Wonder if Noodles is going to try to kill me. That'd be bad. All right. There's a reactor. Is there nothing for me to do? Is there nothing for me to do on this spaceship of boredom? Other than maybe die? What does this do? Is that do anything? No. Okay. Wait, shouldn't that be telling me that there are things for me to do? Oh, I'm in the wrong. Ah. I'm going to go lower and around. Okay, very good. All right. Okay, fine. I'm going to go lower and around. Okay, lower. God, lower and around. Okay, here we go. Bag of chips. Don't trust them. Cal, don't trust her. What? Where's everyone gone? Why is everyone going the other way? What's that do? Aha! They didn't get that. Maybe did they? What's this? Aha! What am I supposed to do with this? Go up. Oops, is that it? Accept diverted power. Yeah, I've done that. I got to go back over this way. I see. Okay. How do I get out of here? Go back up this way? I've got to accept diverted power. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go there. I'm going to accept the diverted power. Done. I clicked it by accident, and it did it for me. Okay, if I'm going to move this over a little bit so it's not quite so off camera. I'm so badly set up for this in every way. Where's my little... Why am I so squashed? Uh-oh. I think I've been playing with the... I think I've been playing with the size a little bit. Wait a second. Is that... I can't really see... Oh, no. There's the code, by the way, for everyone who I'm not supposed to show it to. What does this do? Oh, there's me. Okay, size. Maybe is it... How's that? Nope, too big? What if I go down a little bit here? Down a little bit this way. Here we go. I'm having too much fun with the video. Okay, there you go. All right, back. Why is everyone just standing there? Okay. We've got things to do. Come on, people. We've got a security thing to save. What do we got? All right, we're down and around. Okay, so down and around. Let me out of here. Down and around. Okay, here we go. Bag of chips by himself. Don't like it. Seems like a bad idea. Down and around. What's that? What is that? Is that gasoline? What does that do? Refuel station. Got it. Okay, I'm refueling the station. Here we go. I'm not sure what spaceship would run on gasoline, but you know. Dead body reported in the cafeteria. Oh boy, here we go.
Where's body?
Where's
It
body?
was in the cafeteria apparently.
Stack kill. It was a stack kill in security. Oh.
What's a
Wait, it
stack
was in
kill?
security?
Oh, it means that the.
Okay,
It means that.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna alpha game and clear Dad. He doesn't know what a stack kill is, and he couldn't do
He wasn't
reactor.
even in the stack, so it couldn't
Yeah,
have been him.
and it
Yeah.
was I, so it
Yeah,
couldn't be me.
totally, absolutely.
I can clear Noodles. It's because he did a task
Noodles
in
is
the
dead.
taskbar.
I can clear Noodles because
Wait,
Noodles is
oh,
dead.
yeah.
I am very
I
dead.
didn't realize
Right
Noodles
I
was
was
dead.
saying, Noodles, you're not allowed to talk.
Yeah,
I can
Or-
clear Noodles because he
I
died.
severely noodles.
Oh, wait a second. No, Noodles could talk. You just can't say who did it.
Giraffe? What were you doing
Yeah.
when they
Yeah,
stacked
Giraffe, where were you when this Noodle
On the
died?
stack. The only people
was
not
on
on
the
the
stack?
stack were
I
Bass
was on
and
the stack.
David.
I was checking cams.
The rest of us were on the stack. Wait, no,
Hmm.
wait.
Who's on stack? Actually, no. Giraffe was looking
No,
at
no,
the
no.
cameras.
Let's go
She
back
was
to
I'm
this
gonna tell you
stack.
where I was.
What is the stack?
I finished all my tasks, as
Yes.
you might be able to see at the top, which someone needs to keep doing their tasks. It's because
My dad.
we
I'm
have
dead.
almost
I don't
won
know
by
what you're
task.
talking about. You're not the boss of me.
No, I think I'm saying we should probably do that. It's because we can win by tasks.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yes. Well, I'm trying to. Yes, I'll get on that.
I don't think we have any sus right now, so just
no,
skip.
I think we do.
We have a sus?
do.
Who's the sus?
We do.
Because-
It's someone in the stack.
It's
Yeah.
not Cal. I'm gonna be a
No, Cal sounds too grumpy to be a killer.
taskbar Tom. I saw her do a taskbar when I was doing admin swipe.
Wait, I just forgot. Nobody saw when I was doing the visual task. I should have waited until I
no
talked
one
to
saw mine
say
either.
to
What?
clear.
Giraffe is being very quiet.
What?
I
What?
finished
What
I
visual
finished
task
all
did
my
you do?
I had
tasks.
trash. I did that at
Giraffe?
the beginning and then went around.
You got
and
anything
I have
to
a
say for
feeling it
yourself?
was a
tasks and then
self-report
trash
as well.
again.
I have a feeling
Okay,
it's
yeah,
Giraffe.
no. I'm gonna say something. Let's skip here, but I'm gonna say usually the imposter's the one that reports because they kill and then instantly. Why would Giraffe not be doing anything if he was on a stack?
I was waiting for the door to.
Cal is sus and Giraffe apparently.
I think
Oh,
when in
wait.
doubt, I would just
Wait,
vote for
hold
Cal.
up. What? Where was the stack kill? Was it on a
Um,
door?
Yeah.
It was in security. Oh,
Now,
stop.
there's the question of what is a stack kill?
It's when a bunch of people are on like a stack together, and then
Oh.
one
Oh,
person
because
kills.
I'm dead, I'm
Oh.
just gonna follow people and see if they
Oh,
kill.
so you can't tell who killed you because they're all standing together. That is evil. And somehow somebody who knows what they're doing, or somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, or somebody who knew what they were doing by not knowing what they were doing. What am I doing? Refuel station. What does this do? Who's it? That's it. I press a button and it. Oh my gosh! If only Stargate were operated like this, it would have been so much easier. Okay. What do I got? Anything? Looking for other things to do around here. Hi everybody. How you doing? Whoever got away with the stack kill, do you think they're gonna try to get away with the stack kill again? Would they dare do it again? Giraffe is following me. That's not a good sign. Here we go. I'm gonna refuel, and then I'm getting out of here because I don't trust that. I don't trust that Giraffe guy. Okay. Nope. That's it. Very good. I'd rather not die. Because what's that? A ghost. Aha! A ghost. Is it a ghost or is it? It's either a ghost or a sloth. One of the two. What is the point of doing these tasks? Because if you do them all, you can save the ship and win the game. I think apparently you can win the game if you do tasks as well. So what am I doing? The code is one. What is it? What is it? It's 14692. Done. Okay, I'm out of here. Another task down here. Whoa! What the? I'm not talking. You can't hear me. I'm dead. But I can still do tasks, right? I'm dead, but I can do tasks, right? And I can go through walls, which is a lot easier. I just can do all the tasks before they kill everybody. Here you go. This is me.
Someone must be killed in the hallway.
Well, What?
Am I not muted? Oh my god, I'm not muted.
Oh my god. It's like you didn't say I killed everybody.
Where body?
Oh,
Where's the body?
Where?
Am I muted?
Oh, jeez, a lot of people are dead.
Body.
That's a lot of dead people.
Where's the body?
Yeah, I'm not saying anything because
Oh, I'm
I'm
muted.
dead.
Sorry.
I'm dead.
It was the
I'm
left
just a
from
host.
electrical.
I'm just a host.
That's all I know.
I'm the ghost of a host.
Which I'm
Chips, where did you
pretty
come
sure.
from?
I came from the right, from like the right of storage. I was doing a
pretty
check
sure
of all
I
the
saw
rooms to
a
make sure there were no dead bodies.
I'm pretty sure Giraffe was like roaming the bottom area. So I
Giraffe
think it
in
might
the
have.
game.
I think it's Giraffe. It's because when I was
Okay,
running around, he was sort of like roaming the bottom area.
I
I don't know if
that we have to skip here because
Just-
we can't get it. We can't get it wrong.
Just make sure that Cal
I'm
and
just
I are
gonna say
buried
something.
together.
I'm gonna stick. Okay, let's do something where I don't want to lose this game that badly, and since I'm the only cleared person, I know I hate doing this, but can we do a partner system?
What's a partner system?
No.
Okay.
I
No?
just want
Okay.
to show you guys where the body is.
No, we're doing a partner system. Okay.
What's a
I'm
partner
gonna
system?
stick with chips. Okay, because I'm really sus of chips.
Okay.
I don't want
know
to.
where you came from.
I came from the right. Okay, so I went like from the top after I was going to O2 from like the top. From
Yeah, I saw
cafeteria
you.
because there's some cams, and then I went down and then I checked like navigation and then I checked shields
Just
and comms.
Just skip.
And I went to admin with where was you was.
How's
where
it
you were.
being dead, Cal?
I really think it's chips. Like really think
Do
it's
your
chips.
tasks. Even as a ghost, David, do your tasks so we can win.
You can't.
Wait, how many
That's why I'm
tasks
doing
does my
that.
dad
I did that.
I don't know, but he's
I
the only one who has any left. He has to
I
be.
floated
I'm
over
gonna
and put
check
gasoline
his
in things.
task.
I floated over
You
and
can
put
do that?
gasoline in things.
Oh.
I'm looking
Cal,
at his screen.
Even when I'm dead,
Okay.
she's still haunting me.
David, do your task.
I know she's like telling me to do my job, and she's already dead. No wonder.
Giraffe still needs
I
to
think
vote.
we know
Skip.
why Cal was
Skip.
killed. I don't know why someone would
I
choose to
voted
kill
for
me.
Giraffe. It's because I thought it was him at the start.
I thought Giraffe was a
Make
nice...
sure to
And
mute
then-
yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm totally muted. No one was ejected. I never liked that no one. All right. So I just need to follow arrows around at this point, right? Following arrows, looking for tasks. There you go. But no one can kill me, which is... Oh, I hate this one. I hate this one. Oh, except when it works the first time. Then I don't mind it. Okay. It was someone in the kitchen with a chandelier. Where am I? Okay, there you go. I see. There you go. Look at that. Okay. Whoa, emergency meeting.
This is
Why
just
did
me
you
checking.
button?
Did Giraffe say that he finished all of his tasks? It's because
No.
if he did, I thought you did. It's because then it would be you. It's because you went up to it, the task, and stood there.
I never said I finished my tasks.
It must have been.
Game crash.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
So now it's gotten even more dangerous. I'm still quite sus of Giraffe. It's because
Giraffe?
he has. Yeah.
Well, what if it's Ham because he hasn't?
It's not me. I was cleared. Okay.
Me
it's
and. Yeah.
Giraffe is trying to throw sus on me. Sorry.
And. Vote for yourself, Giraffe.
Or vote for me if you want.
I voted
I'm gonna
for
get Alpha played. Well, wait, who did you vote for? Wolf?
Giraffe. I really think it was
Okay.
him.
Is it you?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Giraffe,
Yeah.
you murdered me. I was just minding my own business, and Giraffe comes along and murders me.
I'm sorry, Giraffe. You lost the game the second you threw sus on me.
I would be... Ooh.
Yeah, you should have thrown
man.
it on me.
you
because
you should have
nobody-
thrown it on Connor.
Yeah, you should
You lost the
throwing
game.
your sus like that. Yeah.
It's because nobody
sec, are we
cleared
gonna-
me.
Are we bringing
No,
some
you're
more
not,
people in?
Noodles. Noodles, you muted yourself. You're not serving me.
7 was good.
Oh, Noodles,
7
you're
was
muted.
good, I think.
Oh, Noodles is...
Muted.
What? Oh, we can hear you.
I needed to be detective.
Do we want to do a full party? Should we get everyone else in?
Because I was server
Oh.
muted.
Shh,
No.
Too fast. Don't we want to bring more people in? Oh, man. I'm just a dad. No one listens to me. Okay, all right. Here we go. I'm off. I'm off to do tasks. Here I go. Here I go, doing tasks. Here I go. Tasks? Nope. I missed the tasks.
I don't know if that's a visual task, so I'm not going to do it
Okay.
without lights on.
And we can
Stay
hear you.
muted.
We can hear you.
Oh!
We can hear you. Yeah, I just think I'll kill these people here. See, that's what's going on there. Why are they all invisible? That's what? Is that? Oh, that's where they do the stack kill. I see. Got it. What am I doing there? What? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. What is it? Is there like some kind of a... What do I click things? What? What the heck? Does that turn? What is that? What am I supposed to do here? Stop it? What? Oh my god, I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this thing. Oh, look at that. I see. Oops. Oh, wrong button. There you, oh, damn it. There you go. That's one. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So I got dead body reported. I'm sorry. I would have died of old age. I should have died of old age trying to figure out this stupid task.
What's task?
Top right, weapons.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, Wolf Pup, where were you?
I just came from the admin doing the card swipe. So then
I just saw you. I'm not saying you lied.
Wait, guys.
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just calling you a murderer.
Is the task in the cafeteria the
Trash?
where you drop the trash? Is that a visual task?
The second part of it is.
That is
The
a
first
visual
part of
task,
it.
but we have to turn off. Wait, what's this body?
I already said in weapons.
Yeah.
This alleged
Oh,
body.
weapons. Okay.
Cal, where was his
Body could have
body?
been there.
Well,
a
it's
long
Noodles.
time, by
She
the
could have
way.
shot herself in weapons by accident.
Oh yeah, weapons is a visual task, isn't it?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is a visual? Aren't they all visual tasks?
Okay,
What is
so
that?
I'm just gonna say something after this. Turn off visual tasks. It's not fun.
Yeah.
A visual task is something.
It's something
a
that
task
guarantees
you
a clear.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
then it's you,
What?
Iron Hand.
Huh?
What?
Me?
How?
Why?
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you throwing sus at Ironham again? He told you there was
Because
like
you're
attitude
saying
last
to
time.
turn off visual tasks.
No, we're saying you turn off visual tasks because it's just not fun
Me,
in general.
Cal, Chips. Who else said they
It's
turn
true,
off
they're not
visual
fun
tasks?
to do.
I
I'm
don't
just
find any of
saying.
the.
It
I don't
doesn't
find
make
any
it
of the
tough, it's
tasks
just
particular.
suggesting something for next game.
I'm just
Anyways, we
suggesting
need to
for
vote.
next
We need to
game,
vote.
Jesus. Wait, no, we
We
can
need
We
to
have
vote
to
now?
skip. We have to skip. We have...
Wait,
Yeah.
I
Why do we
just
have to
hate.
skip?
No, we don't. We can vote for Cal. That's what I do.
No,
There you
we
go,
can
watch this.
shoot.
No,
There you go.
I mean, we can shoot.
I swear to
but-
God, they are
Just-
voting today.
Just skip for now.
What?
Okay.
Just skip for now. We will.
Yeah, I
That
If it-
I just skipped by
Don't
voting for
worry, Dad,
Cal.
I got your back. I got
Okay.
your back. I'll vote
What?
for Cal as well.
What? No. What? What? Oh, now we don't want to
Vote
be.
for
I don't want
Dad.
to. I don't want to gang up on poor.
Cal voted for Dad. I'm.
What? You voted for
Yeah,
me?
I'm voting for him.
Oh my God! It's her.
Okay.
I'm throwing.
You,
I
unlike
throw
me.
sus at her. I'm throwing sus. It's always ham, says Benoit. I like that. Cal, back off. Personal space, Cal. Personal space. Come on. What? I don't like this, Cal. All right. Quickly, I'll dodge this way, dodge that way, dodge this way, dodge this way, then run. Aha! Now what are you gonna do, Cal? You don't know where I'm going. Oh, gotta get a little bit far. Oh, and wait. It's Cal. It's totally Cal. Oh my God. If it's Cal. Oh my God. How funny would it be if it was actually Cal? She doesn't know where I am now. Oh, I'm hiding. Here we go. I'm back. I'm back, and I'm going to do my missions, but I don't know what they are. Are there missions around here that I got to go to? Oh, there's none. They're miles away. Oh my God. I suck at this. Connor AI, I don't trust you. I'm going to go up. Yep. Oh, you thought I was going that way, but I wasn't, was I? Ha ha. Nope, there's nothing there. Okay, so I don't have to clean up the green slime or anything? I feel like that should be... Okay, I'm going to medbay. I like this bag of chips hanging out in medbay. That seems like it could be... All right, I'm going in. What is it? What does that do? Emergency meeting. I just got to my
Yeah,
first
what's up?
mission.
Why were you standing on the vent cover?
No, it's not.
Who was standing on a
You
vent cover?
closed, and then you were standing on the.
Yeah, I was just standing there. I was standing there the whole
Who was
time.
standing on a vent
Yeah,
cover?
the door.
He was hot.
Derek-
He was hot, so it needs some air conditioning.
I needed some air conditioning.
He was doing like a Marilyn Monroe. He was just having the vent blow up his,
Yeah,
up
I
his
just needed
pants.
some. I just needed some air. Gosh.
God, it's so
All
warm.
these tasks are making me.
It's so warm in this spacesuit. I just want to get a draft up it.
I just want to. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
What? A giraffe?
So I guess does that mean?
think-
Meeting?
Does that mean?
I'm
with the-
voting ham.
Are we voting on ham? Is that what it is?
No.
Yeah, I think
It's
ham.
not.
Oh my
him.
god.
It's totally ham.
Oh my god.
So much.
It's so.
They actually.
Cal, did you vote for me
I'm
again?
the imposter.
No.
The imposter.
You voted for.
But standing on that vent as a joke. I hate that. I'm done. I'm sorry.
That's so
Wait a sec.
funny.
It was
You-
you.
You were standing on a vent.
Yeah.
Why would you stand on
Oh.
a vent? Who was it?
My
Wow.
God.
Oh,
It was him.
Wait a sec. Who
Again,
was it?
But like fully this time.
It was
I should go
Baz.
fully this time.
It was
It
bad.
He
was
left.
bad.
Yeah.
I
Wait a
found
second.
out
I'm
it's
sorry, I
because
noticed you were muted.
it closed. And then I was looking through the door at
Okay.
Bag of Chips waiting for him to get murdered by Baz, but it never
Before-
happened.
Before we start again, can we bring in some more people to make it a real mess?
Sure.
Yeah.
You wanna do that?
Someone
We
so
should do
bad.
two
I go.
imposters though.
I gotta go.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, bag of chips.
Imposter?
That seems very
bye.
sus to me.
If we get more
See ya.
people, we should do
All right, see
two
you, buddy.
imposters.
All right, wait a sec. So if I go
Well,
to
I'll make a new game with 2 imposter.
with what?
Two imposters.
2 imposters?
Right.
I
Okay.
don't think we can because Baz
I-
rage quit.
What? He did not rage quit.
I
He
know.
did.
He did.
He didn't.
Wait, I would
He
like to
did.
say
Oh,
you
he's in
can
trouble.
You can play this game in VR on the
He
HTC.
seriously rage quit?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god. Oh, that's it. We're having a chat. All right.
I would just like to say you can play this game on the HTC.
On the. Oh my god, it'd be so confusing on the Vive. With V.
Tickling.
Le Vive.
No, all you would need to do is point your hand where it is. It's because on it there is a thing where you can have it projected on your desktop. In this game, you can play it in just a mouse. You
And
can
it-
just play it with a mouse.
So you murder people by. You murder people just by pointing at them?
Am I allowed to kick my sister?
Yeah. What? Is she in?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
no,
leave your
let her
sister.
play.
Leave the game.
We need someone else to make up for
Amen.
Ragey Iron Hams.
Fine.
Raging
Hey,
McIron.
Ragey McIron Hams.
guys, I only have till 6.
What? What kind of a ridiculous life is that? Okay, so do we want to? Well, why don't
Don't
we?
kick.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's. I see what I'm gonna
She is
do.
a cum.
I'm doing this. I'm getting rid of the picture-in-picture, which means that whatever code we put in. Oh, why am I by myself at a game?
You have
It's
to
because
leave
you need
and join our new
need to
game.
leave and join the.
Oh, I do. Okay. hang on.
Yeah.
Leaving the game, and then what is the code?
It's in here. Do you want me to just post it on?
No, sorry, I see it.
You have to let you get in first, and then I'll post.
Yeah,
um,
and then
um,
and then you
and then
post
I'll
it in
post
the
it in
chat.
the stream, and
I'm
whoever gets
in.
in first.
I'm in, and I turn this
Hey, guys,
off so you can actually see the code. There you go. Now everyone can see the code. So anyone wants to get in there. Noodle the Raccoon has
We
posted
can't
it
see
in
it.
the stream.
Should we
Noodle posted it.
Look out.
switch voice chat so we can like
Yeah.
Oh, wait a sec.
talk
How do
to
we?
people?
Yeah,
Go
wait a
to
sec.
the Ironham chat.
We'll go to the Ironham chat. Okay, very good. Does everyone know where the Ironham chat is? Or
Wait,
can we,
which one?
can we
Are
drag?
we going into?
Ironham, go into just like
Can we drag
Oh,
you into
Game
the Ironham?
Bandits. Game Bandits.
All right, wait a sec. Wolf Pup, do you know where you're going? That's Tech Bandits Live. What the heck? Oops. Wait a sec. What have I done? Oh, I've dragged things around. I think I've screwed things up. Wait a sec. Where am I?
Say something super quick.
Thank
Wait, you were in
goodness
chat.
I
I
found
didn't
you.
vent.
Oh,
You
I
what?
was standing on the vent.
Oh my God! You
that's
still,
okay, Baz. It's just a game. Don't
dude,
worry
it's a
about
game.
It.
That
Relax.
was Alpha Gaming. I
one more person. Baz.
Relax,
Oh my
relax,
God.
relax. Come
Not
on.
Baz left the game.
Oh.
Is there
It's
anything
just a
else I
game,
can-
buddy.
Yeah, chill, buddy. We're gonna do one with a couple of extra people now. All right.
Okay, is everyone? I have a question. Here in the voice chat, are people in here? Hello.
Yeah, this channel needs to be locked. I'm doing that right now.
You're locking it. You've got admin on this one.
I don't like that anybody can just jump in here.
Yeah, you got to be careful on that. I know because I had to do a like a promo thing for a movie, and they did an open Zoom chat, and oh my god, it was like right away it got Zoom bombed.
I think what we have to do, should we use only text chat then?
No.
No.
I don't type that fast. I'm old.
That's not fun.
We got Intrabyte. Yay! All right, we got Intrabyte in here. Who else do we have? Didn't we want
anyone that's in the game?
Yeah,
but the thing we should be a bit worried about is people watching the stream and just saying, yeah, this is the imposter.
I've already closed the stream, so...
If you are in the game right now, do not watch David's stream.
Oh yeah, so don't watch the chat. Because there's always somebody who wants to give it away. Usually me.
I turned off Twitch.
Who are all these people?
Yeah, so go watch the chat. All right.
We have 9. Oh wait, no, we
have 10 people. Noodles, start the game.
Alright.
Wait. 10 people. Noodles.
See, this is the madness that we wanted.
Alright.
Noodles. See, this is the madness that we wanted.
Car, whoever you are, you need to sort your mic out. Oh, thank you, Bass.
This is like Cal's nightmare. This is like the last thing that Cal could like. It's just like full access.
Oh, I'm not even in the game.
What? Why not? How can I kill you if you're not in the game? Cal? What the heck? What do you mean divert power? What am I doing? 1, 2... What? 1, 2, 3, 4... What am I supposed to do? 5, 6, 7, 8... What? I don't know what any of these things do.
You started without me.
Who did
How do we lose?
started it without Cal, first of all.
How do we lose Cal?
I'm gonna make there's... Okay, it's the thing's in electrical. The body's in electrical.
Yeah.
Second of all, can we turn on the speed and the vision? It's insane. I can't play with these settings. Sorry.
What do you mean? What's the? I don't even know what that means.
I zoom across the map at lightning speed.
Next round, when I have to leave, you can do it. Okay,
so back.
Oh wait, you're full.
Wait, don't vote me. It's because next round I will clear my slate by doing the visual task.
Mm.
I can clear Intrabyte. I saw them over in the definitely not electrical.
Yeah, but I was at Spino.
Definitely not
you were in.
Okay, where was the body?
In electrical.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, Wolfpup, aren't
Poor
you
Duck
dead?
Bear.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
even get a chance to meet. They're
Was
just they're
there
dead
was
before
there
I could do
anyone
it.
Which
near?
one's Duck Bear? Which one here is Duck Bear?
That's my sister.
Oh,
Benoit says they're in cams.
someone killed your little sister?
Wait, it's Noodles.
It's Noodles.
He doesn't like
It's
his
gotta be
sister,
Noodles.
So he
It's
killed his
Noodles.
sister.
It's totally Noodles. It's absolutely
Are there
Noodles.
two imposters?
Without a doubt.
Oh, okay.
Can I vote?
Well, I'm gonna leave then since you have 10 people.
No, Cal. We'll get you the next
You're
game.
full. You're full. You have 10
Exactly
people.
what I did.
Okay.
I went to electrical.
But Cal,
right,
will you join
to
us
do
for the
my
next game?
tasks, and
I
then
can't.
the
You have
doors
10 people.
Oh, what? We have to bounce people out?
Cal,
No, it's fine.
Noodles has to leave.
Yeah, Noodles has to leave after this game anyways.
Let's vote out Noodles straight away.
The doors.
It's got to be Noodles. No one else would kill Duck Bear.
The doors. I don't.
Poor
No.
Duck Bear
Doors
just showed up
locked.
for 1 second. How could you do that to your sister, Noodles? How could you do
Doors
that?
locked in electrical.
I mean, there are bad people, and then there are
Okay.
really bad people.
So I
I
could
know.
There are bad people
David's
in there.
putting a lot of blame on Noodle.
Yeah, I
at
think
the
it's...
That's very
at the
sus.
start of the game I couldn't get out of cafeteria.
Oh my god,
because
we
someone
really...
was closing a lot
Everyone's
of
really
the
going to
doors.
vote Noodles off? Really?
Yes, vote her off.
Wait a sec, was it... It was Noodles! Oh my god! Oh my god! I was totally kidding!
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Okay, we're going down to
Noodles.
the bottom so I can clear my slate.
Noodles, there's nothing more suspect than killing your little sister.
Guys, I have to go now.
Oh, okay, alright, Noodles, alright. Look, thank you much, Noodles! Thank you, Duck Bear, for being a
Thank you.
victim. Now, so where do we go now? Baz, you gonna run a game now?
Yes. Who's the other imposter? I'm gonna.
Oh, there's another
let's
imposter?
vote now.
Yeah, we can finish this game.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize...
Oh, okay,
Oops.
okay.
Sorry, I didn't realize we were...
Dead left.
Sorry, I thought we were done. I'm sorry. I thought there was only one imposter. Are there 2 imposters? Dun dun dun. I can't even see the game. So I don't even know what's happening. All I know is there's like people floating around in front of us here.
If you want to watch
it's
the
Iron
game,
Ham.
feel free to jump over to my stream.
It's Iron Ham.
Oh,
This
he's
one
dead.
is
I'm
Twitch.
dead.
What?
Wait, who said it was Iron Ham? Who said it was Iron Ham?
Who did say it was Iron Ham?
That was me.
It was Giraffe. Giraffe is the killer.
How?
It's because you said it's Iron Ham, but
Yeah,
Iron
I
Ham
saw
is
him
dead.
walking. I saw him walking out of admin, and then he was dead.
Yeah, I walked up
Right
right when
outside.
Giraffe called the meeting, so he could have definitely self-reported.
Okay, this
What's the
round
point of
was
self-reporting? So self-reporting just casts sus on other people? Is that the idea?
Yeah, basically. Like,
okay.
oh, look, it could have been me.
Benoit
called
says
it.
they're in the cafe, and Benoit says, "It's me, I swear," in the text chat.
This round, let's.
Benoit.
Oh wait, it's. I feel like Benoit is probably like saying it's me, vote me, but it's not actually him. Who killed?
I promise.
Why do we have so much?
Benoit says they promise.
We have so much chat time.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to check.
Have we maxed out the chat time or something?
I'm sorry that your server muted.
Who's server muted?
Haley.
What? Why?
That's why.
Because of her echo.
Echo. So why is the echo there? So that we know to turn it off.
It's
Is it?
Benoit.
Fine, Ben. If you really want to be thrown out an airlock, then why not?
Okay, Haley needs to vote.
Hello, Doug in London.
I got nothing. I'm skipping.
Okay, good game. I'm gonna leave.
If it's not actually Benoit, he threw it.
What?
Oh, he was. I actually
was.
thought he was lying.
Oh,
Okay. Snow,
Good
we
game.
need to leave the game, and then you should probably post it in the Tech Bandit server, the new code first.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, there isn't new.
All right, Cal, are you ready to roll?
I can make the new code.
Indeed.
Cal is ready to roll.
It's
Okay,
because
all right.
then just Tech Bandits can get in, and then we send it to chat.
Just real quick,
I have a
Dave, don't
code.
forget to cover the code. If
Cover
you're
the
putting
code.
It in, we can see it on the
Ah,
screen.
right, of
wants
course. Wait a second.
random
If I
people
do
to
that
join.
again. Ah, there you go. I've covered it, I believe. Okay, got it.
Where's the new
Except
code?
now I can't do this one. Wait a sec.
Watcher in
send
chat is
it-
saying, why can't we see the discussion screen?
There's a
Okay,
discussion screen?
I'll put it into the Tech Bandit one again, and then I'll DM
Oh, man.
it to.
Now I'm so confused. The tech okay, over here. I'm over here. Okay, so that is the.
Who doesn't have it? Has.
So that's this one. Okay, so that would
The
be.
code doesn't work.
What?
Oh wait, yeah, it does.
Make this.
He's
make
the
crewmate
killer.
vision.
He thinks he thinks it doesn't work. He's got to be the killer.
Yeah, I think someone's gonna have
Make-
to PM it to me.
I think
Thank
you
you.
should make crewmate vision at 7.5. It's because that one worked,
All right.
but not
Has everyone got in?
point.
No, I'm
Benoit
behind.
killed David.
There we
who's-
go. I sent it to
who's
everyone
missing?
that is in the voice chat.
All right. Everyone in the voice chat should have it.
Intrabite is
Yep,
missing.
I got it.
Fantastic.
Is everyone in the voice chat in this game?
I just want to make sure that Cal is not involved in this one again, because that was way better.
Cal is in.
Oh, man. I mean, welcome, Cal. That's great that you didn't get booted out of this one.
Let me do.
And hello, Intrabite, and hello, who else we got?
Hello.
Haley, and we've got, oh no, Connor, we know, is Wolfpop. Very good. Okay. Spinner Breaker.
So
Yeah,
is
Connor
everyone?
is
Spinner
me.
Breaker hiding behind a box.
Everyone, make sure to mute yourself. I'll mute Dad.
What? What? Really mute me? How dare you, son? Okay, it's my. Why is it never? All right, fine. Where am? What the heck? Where am? I don't know this layout at all. Is this new? I don't even know where I am. Oh, we're there. Well, this is a whole new map. I don't know this map at all. Okay, fine. Here I go, running along. Oh, look at this. It's like, oh, there's art on the wall. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, gotta go up here. I feel like there was... I don't like this Intrabite guy following... What's going on here? What you doing, Intrabite? Anything there? No. What's that do? Is that... How did that even work? Oh, is that how you get in there? That's cool. Okay, I don't even know what any of this does, but I'm gonna run around randomly. Okay, what's this? Okay, what the heck is that? What the heck? Is that, seriously? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Not a good way to make friends, is all I'm saying. Okay, I'm a dead man. No one's even noticed that I'm dead yet. That's so sad. It's so sad to be dead and no one even knows. Hey, wait, my ghost body's in the way of I can't get the... Oh, there we go. So what is this puzzle I'm supposed to be doing here? Am I supposed to just fix crystals? Is that it? Oh, for God's sake. I'm trying to do my jobs.
Okay.
I don't know if I reported that, but
I reported it.
you
Did
can
you?
clear for me, right?
No.
You can't?
I can clear bats. I've seen them do tasks.
Yeah, I can
where's
clear
the
Cal.
body?
I can hard clear Cal.
I think we should just
I
boot
can
him in.
play
I'm
Yeah,
at some
man,
random
just
vending
pass them
machine.
the
I haven't
cup.
seen anyone.
Guys should be able to clear for me. It's because me and
I'm
him were
not-
basically together the whole time.
I'm
I was
totally
with-
dead.
I'm not clearing you. I was with Cal basically the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I wasn't there when the murder happened.
I
'Cause
guess,
you
yeah.
saw
I
when it
guess
was
I can
found.
clear you because I saw you in admin. I'm not gonna no, I'm not gonna clear you.
I was in admin,
soft
and then
clear. I might soft clear you.
yeah,
I
soft
might
clear.
Cal was Spinal Breaker.
Baz
with
is
you
like
for
the
most
grumpy
of it.
Sherlock Holmes.
Spinebreaker was with us for a second.
Yeah,
I
he
was
was
in
I
in
saw you guys. I saw you guys up at the very top when I.
Yeah,
headed
where were
to
you
them.
after that?
I went
I was
straight
in-
south, ran past green, the light green, and ran into the cafeteria to
Really?
a vending machine thing. I had no idea what to do with that, so I just kind of stared at
Yeah.
it blankly for a minute.
I did the vending machine, and then I went up and did the big, like, admin pad
Okay,
thing
yeah.
where you get the card.
I'm pretty sure this is Intrabyte or Haley then.
I
Yes,
was in an
I agree.
admin doing the card with the code.
Anyone need to clear that?
I was in storage
I
doing
can-
wiring last.
I can clear that. That was Haley, right? She was
Yeah.
up at the
Okay,
admin.
I'm very sorry, Intrabyte, but that means you're the only person.
Oh, whoa, wait.
Wait, how so?
How?
Everyone
It's because-
else accounted for.
Everybody
so?
knows what. But how do we know David?
How do you know you're not lying, though?
How did we
That's
know
pretty sus.
David didn't fall into
true,
the
but I don't
reactor?
A imposter
It's true, I
would
coulda
be
just tripped and
lying for a
fallen, it's true.
crewmate.
Yeah.
How did we know
Maybe.
David didn't just fall into the reactor
It's
and
true.
die
I'm
that
very,
way?
I am very clumsy.
Exactly.
It's true.
I don't know where my
Exactly.
dad's dead, actually. I'm pretty sure
I'm
he
right
was
here.
dead at the beginning.
I'm right here.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he was killed straight off the... I'm pretty sure Draft's
What?
kill is early.
Did die
This
alone.
body must either be...
I died alone.
Probably...
I
Cal,
voted-
did you see any body
It's
in
like they
bed
can't
there?
hear me.
All I
It's
know
like
is
a
if
movie.
my dad was playing, I'd go after him first. So
I already cleared Bass, so why are
Yeah.
you trying to point on?
Why do you want to kill
Oh,
your dad?
man, it's
Yeah,
like
No, but why are you trying to?
it's like Cal and Ironhammer, like Sherlock Holmes and
I've
Watson.
been hard cleared by Cal.
Hard
and I
cleared,
hard
hard
cleared
cleared.
Cal.
Oh yeah, hard cleared.
all right, all right.
Hmm.
I was with. For having
10 seconds left.
Oh yeah,
I'm
10
between
seconds.
I was
Haley and
with-
Intrabyte. I can't
Cal
clear.
should be able to clear me
Well,
until
you guys are all
me
cleared,
and
then I'll
Cam
go
got
Haley.
together.
Intrabyte.
Oh yeah, I already voted Intrabyte.
Wow, we're mean.
Wait a sec, is that?
Damn.
Wow, and you're also.
Yeah, it's not me.
What should be Haley?
I was ejected. Well, it's a guarantee.
Oh,
Yes.
Ah,
Okay,
look
I'm
at
going
that.
to do two things. I'm going to say,
Yeah,
no
nice.
looking at admin table. Admin table is broken on this map.
What's admin table?
How?
I don't even know this map.
What's admin table?
The reason admin table is broken on this map is because the vents in this map go to every single spot.
Somebody
And
tell Baz that I'm server
It's
muted.
such a big map, and and it also classifies who's in a hallway.
What?
It's a really broken. Dad, where were you killed?
Wait, then why are we playing this map?
Yeah,
Oh,
why was
my
I
bad.
not-
Oh,
I don't like
oh,
this
you
map
decided to
anymore.
unserver mute me?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
No,
You murdered father.
Where was I murdered?
I-
I was murdered on a giant spaceship in a game called Among Us.
Oh no! Or did you fall into the? Or were you doing a reactor task
And
where
you
you had
fell
to
into
peek
the
over and you
reactor.
fell
So-
in?
I was fixing crystals, I believe.
David,
You
I
died of old age.
killed
Why
the
would
other
he
body
pee in
right
the
in front of you,
reactor?
and you didn't report it.
What, you killed someone in front of me? I didn't even see that. Well, that makes me very sus. As the terms would go. Sus is the word. It's the cool words. Whoa, there's something to do in this room? Well, that's good. Okay, refuel station. I'm going to do that. That's an easy task. Okay, what's next? What else is next on the list of things to do? So down, along, up. All right, okay, down, along, up. All right, so down, along. Here we go, along the bottom. And then it wants you to go up here somewhere. Oh, artwork again. Oh, look at that lovely artwork. Okay, and then somewhere up here. What is this all in here? Oh, this is cool. What's that do? Can I? Oh, I don't like this spinner breaker. What the? What is it? Man. Sucks to be me. That's all I'm going to say. Sucks to be me. I'm like, it's like I'm the first kill every time. What does that do? What's this? What is that? What does that do? Is this something I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to do something with this? Is there like a job of something I'm... Yeah, dead body reported. There you go.
Spino Breaker,
I just
have something you
Oh
want to
my
tell
god,
me?
that task takes forever.
Spino? Spino?
It was Spino watched.
What happened?
What did I do?
By the way, how do you do that crystal?
How many times can I die?
Hello?
Oh.
Dead.
No,
dead.
I'm doing some computer screen thing.
After killing my father in medbay? I'm
This
pretty
must
sure
be-
you just killed.
Giraffe and I
Wait.
did reactor, so I can vouch
Nobody
for him.
could. Yeah, you
Oh,
saw me
it's
come
not
out of.
beginning.
You saw me come through.
How many imposters are there?
And Haley, I trust Haley. for
I
one
can't.
reason.
That was way back in
Yeah,
the
I
angle
can
launch
tell
pad
what
thing.
you were
That took
doing.
Forever.
Just a quick tip, Haley. You can get off and do other tasks and then
Oh, I
come
wasn't
back
sure
to
about that
it.
one. I wasn't sure about that one. Okay. No, I
Tweety
know.
Yeah,
Road.
you can get off. Don't worry.
No,
Was it
I'm
the one where you had to
21
click a
years
button
old
and wait for 100
from-
seconds?
From
Yeah.
England.
Ah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
what-
yeah.
I didn't know that one you could come back
Yeah,
to.
there's
Do you think
this
it's two
one-
imposters?
Okay,
Spino,
Spino, what's your defense? Oh, wow, he insta-voted. Yeah, it's Spino. It has to be.
I'm voting for him because he's just self-reporting and calling me out for it. So I'm like, yeah, no, this is gonna.
Self-reporting?
Why
No,
was
no,
that
I'm gonna
your
skip.
initial
I don't have
defense
to-
then? Your initial
Where are we
defense was,
voting?
well, I was on a computer.
Were we
Oh my
voting?
god, they're so
Spino?
mean.
I guess so.
This,
I'm
is this,
Yeah.
this game got
If
mean
not,
and
it's
fast.
ass.
Spino. Hey,
What the?
hey, don't
It
vote
was
me
Spino.
after that.
They're voting
Has
for
to be
Ham
Spino.
now.
Or else I'm going
Who
insane.
got booted?
If it's not Spino.
Spina Breaker
Spino
was
Breaker.
ejected. Look at that.
It has to be, yeah.
Hey!
Yes.
I got a question.
And
One sec, guys. I'm gonna
My
make a
question
new
is,
game.
why do I die so fast every time?
I'm
Who
making a
pull us?
game. I'm doing skilled and I'm making 2 imposters.
Okay.
I know this is a little risky, but I'm just gonna put a code in main chat on Ironham TV Discord. It's in
Oh,
the
boy.
main chat.
What's it? Why
Can we
is it
switch
risky?
maps? This map isn't fun.
Yeah, I got it. I put it.
so we
it's back
leave?
to normal.
Yeah, this
It
map.
is in
This
chat.
map was responsible for my death. I am the
will
Sean Bean.
kick
It's so true.
One that is not one of you guys.
Okay.
Wait, do we leave?
Yes, you leave.
What, we leave?
Someone's
leave.
leave. I was imposter that round.
Oh,
That
come on!
when I left.
Chat.
No, when we just left,
we
I was
only have
imposter.
in the call though.
Wait a second, I think I'm still
I
in the game.
heard the. Oh wait, no, I think that was the shush noise.
We only have 8 people in the call.
I
Yeah.
thought that was.
So, but we
I
only
think
have
I'm
6
in my
people
own
here.
game.
Dad, press
Oh.
ESC.
What?
Oh, Dad, you're the imposter.
I was.
You won. You won the game, Dad.
I was. There was no one else in it.
I thought I was the imposter. Because the shush
Dad,
noise
press
sounded
quit.
like I was the
I'm one of.
imposter.
I'm the imposter.
Press
I'm one of
quit.
10 people in the game.
Press quit. I'm
No,
so sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
All right. So what am I
So
doing?
now press
Leave the
the
game.
gear
So
in the right
bad.
corner
Every
and
single
then
game?
exit. Then
It's
Turn
in,
this
it's in
one.
chat. It's in chat.
Which chat?
Chat. Like chat in this game.
Ironham
in
Spooky
our
Discord.
Ironham Spooky
Chat.
Discord. It's just in chat. I feel so bad. Every time my dad's the imposter, something happens
It's
to
true.
the
Something
game.
happens to the game. It's so true. Sorry. Where am I looking for this? This thing?
Chat.
like in just Ironham Spooky Discord, just called chat.
Just called chat. Got it.
I'm a pumpkin
All right.
farmer. Look at me. I'm a pumpkin.
Shouldn't we let 2 more people join the call?
Oh yeah, should we?
If they want to
Because
join
we
the
need
call,
10
they can join the
people.
call.
No, they can't. because it's closed.
Yeah, but we could unlock
We
it.
could add a couple more though, couldn't we?
I don't want to unlock it.
Unlock it for a second.
No, we're not.
Okay,
If
Ben
they want to join,
Ben-
they can say so, and we can move them in if they want.
Okay, all right, very good.
Oh, we're at 9 though. 9's a good number. It's fine.
But yeah, Benoit, do you want to join the voice channel?
Oh,
is
wow.
Benoit not here?
Tweety Rose got storms, big storms, snowstorms. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a little early for winter for me.
I'm
Benoit,
not going
if you
to wear
don't
that.
join the Discord, you will not be able to know anything that we're saying.
Pac Mom, you're looking forward to the snow? Oh my gosh. Oh, I shouldn't look at the chat while I'm playing, should I? Because people have a tendency to give things away.
Not.
They can't. They're just watching your
Not
stream.
as
They
long
can't give
as
anything away.
you can look at chat when we're in the lobby.
Well, except that I'm always the first death. So.
Yeah. Cause someone here, I'm pretty sure, said they're streaming, so someone would just go like, okay, let's see who's streaming.
I've got my stream up. There's literally 0 people watching it, and I'm mostly doing it just so I can record it, so that I can send it through to you guys for editing.
Ooh, editing.
Oh,
Baz, what a great
thanks so
idea.
much.
That's very kind of you.
I'm starting to record.
You're starting to record. Well, I'm recording all this anyways, aren't I?
Yeah,
but just your perspective. It's just your perspective.
Yeah, but no one cares about any other perspective, does they, except mine?
I'm Marge Simpson. I am Marge Simpson. I have this blue thing on my head.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I really bruised my cheek and it hurts so much.
In the game?
No. Now I am Marge Simpson.
Wait a second, you mean that black eye you had? That black eye that I didn't give you?
It hurts so much.
Yeah, that's what happens. You
Look
don't
at
do
my
what you're told.
character.
You know.
Now I'm legit Marge Simpson.
It's, the fact of the matter is, Baz, you made me do it.
Don't do double backflips through hula hoops.
Yeah, Baz tried to do a double. What did you try to do?
Wait, your
double backflip through a hula hoop.
Your cheek is on your pants?
Yeah, he jumped through and kicked himself in the face.
I also thought I died, Dad.
Yeah, but it would have been a funny way to go. Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
A funny way to go. Oh my god.
Okay.
Actually, I would want on my grave like Baz died doing a double backflip.
Yeah,
but
that's it.
besides that, Dad, it
He
was
leaves
not very
behind a
funny.
great father.
Dad, I suffocated. I couldn't breathe.
You suffocated on your own knee?
Dad.
So you were
Oh my
flying
gosh.
through the air.
I landed
spinning,
on my neck.
and
my
your neck
knee hit my
hit your face.
Start the game. We
And-
have 9.
How do we have 9?
Oh,
I don't know, to be honest.
mystery.
Okay,
people.
Benoit.
Benoit left.
Oh,
Benoit's
where'd Benoit go? Now there's only 8. Who else left? Everyone's gone.
On my grave, I want my date of death to be minus like 300 years on when it actually happened, just to confuse people. Born in 1987,
You
dead
have
in
the stream
1623.
Yeah.
Close it.
Yeah.
You're like Benjamin
I have
Button.
3 electrical tasks.
What am I doing? Oh, I see it. There's a task up here. Look at this. Oh, man, it's a task I can do. It's just got one giant thing that I've got to pull and hold. I can do that. There you go. Oh, I'm taking the garbage out. That's what I'm doing. Okay, what's next? I want to go, where now? Or what's the best place to go now? Probably down. I guess straight down is probably my best bet. Okay, here we go. Oh, there are arrows? Do the arrows actually, that's the first time I've noticed that there's arrows that tell me where to go. Have there always been arrows telling me where to go? Hey, look at that floating box. Okay, what we got? There. Oh, what's that? Another one. There's a lot of garbage to take out. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Why is that crystal? Should I have... Dead button.
Is at the bottom right outside of electrical, but Spino Breaker can clear for me. He saw me do the shooting
I can-
task.
Indeed, I can clear Connor. I was literally about to say that.
Okay, so Connor's
I
clear.
don't know if I can. I don't know if I can clear you, but I know that you saw me, and you had a clear chance to kill me there.
So I can clear Spino through cams. So I saw him doing a task in admin through cams.
I was in security as well.
I don't trust anything Cal says.
Of course you don't.
I was somewhere doing something.
You were somewhere.
I was doing the
Sorry.
trash compacting thing, whatever it is. I ran. That's all I've done. I've done 2 trash compactors.
Or do you mean you were stabbing
Yes,
Baz of cold blood.
I was stabbing my son and his friend Giraffe in cold blood. That's my alibi right there.
I'm pretty sure what happened to Ham was he did a backflip, it didn't quite make it.
Exactly, and then kicked himself in the face, and then knocked himself into Giraffe.
I died 300 years ago.
Oh, and then died 300 years ago, exactly.
You killed me with you.
I dragged
no, you did
Giraffe.
300 years ago.
Were the bodies together?
No, the bodies, I didn't see any other bodies. I just saw it, and I just clicked report immediately.
I said we watched blue, green, and orange.
Which body did you find? Because I saw Baz.
Spino can clear me, so I...
Wait a sec, Cal, you said you saw Ham not long ago.
Not too long ago.
You can't talk to Cal, you can't talk to Baz.
Oh, Cal's dead, right, sorry. No, Cal's not dead. Wait a sec.
No, it's Baz.
Yeah, Baz
I
is
thought
dead.
Baz is dead. For some reason, I thought you said Cal.
Yeah, I did say. I probably did say Cal. I was just wishful thinking.
I don't remember.
Probably. Cal sounds very calm, which makes me nervous.
I'm always calm.
No, not like this. Look, What was that sound? Was that the sound of it? It was a gun.
That's not the sound of
it was
a
a
car
gun.
person.
It was a gun. She's loading a gun. It's that or a cigarette lighter. I'm thinking it couldn't possibly be a cigarette lighter. So it's got to be a gun. So what about Haley? Haley's being very quiet.
I was letting people talk. I was just on my way to try and find storage. I've never done that task before.
You were on your way to storage. You've never done that task before. And on the way, did you happen to trip and kill anybody?
No.
Which task of storage? Like, what was lit up?
I can't remember now.
How do
I didn't make it to storage. I was just passing.
It's not just David, and he killed his own son, and then Giraffe. No, he killed his own son while he was doing the front flip.
You can't. Don't vote me. I'm an innocent. I'm a babe in the woods. I normally die first.
You're not usually this chatty.
I'm always this chatty. Are you kidding? It's just I'm muted most of the time because my son's in charge. Ah, come on.
Goodbye, Dad. You're muted again.
It was a tie.
No one's ejected. That's it. A pox on all your souls. All right, okay, what do we got? Where are we going? I'm going down here. Why are things going red? I don't like it. Things are going red. Oh, this Cal. What do we got? No, not that. Sorry, what do I do? 14409. I'm sure people will be faster at this than me. Okay, going this way, running over here, running down here, running down. Oh, no, still, there's more to do here. Oh, not the trash compactor again. How much trash does this damn ship have? This ship's got more trash than dead bodies. Okay, what do we got? I think there was some more over this way, weren't there? Come on, give me an arrow. Show me where I'm going. There's got to be something else in here worth doing, isn't there? Okay, still just Oh, what's that? Something over there. What's this? Why didn't I get an arrow for that, though? Why can't I get in there? Okay, all right, there we go. Oh, what's this supposed to do? Why don't I just do this? Is that it? Shields. I did all the shields, didn't I? Oh, I see. I've just turned all the shields off. Well, here you go. I know how to empty the trash, but I just turned all of our shields off. It's fine. Please talk amongst yourselves. I'll just be here lowering our defenses. Apparently, you think after 5 years on Stargate that I'd know how to raise a shield, but it seems no. I've lowered all the shields, and we are now open to attack. Here we go. I'm going back now. Where are we going now? Let's go. It wants me to go this way. Is it? Defeat.
Okay. Dang it!
How did we?
I was afraid for David's well-being.
What's that? How did we lose?
For the record, I voted for Cal because I'll sus on Cal straight away.
I'm going to say something super quick. I'm going to say two things. First of all, you have to vote on 6 people.
What?
No, you don't.
You have to vote on 6 people.
What's that? I don't understand what happened.
Yeah.
What happened?
2 killers you do.
With 2 kills, you have to vote on 6 people or else they can just double kill and win, which is what happened in that situation.
Did I die?
Second of all, Kalir said she saw me and then backtracked. That was so weird.
Yeah, which is exactly why I voted for Cal.
And why did no one vote Haley? Yeah, you did. You said, well, I don't know.
I said I saw Bass. I think it was his color. That's not
I
that
didn't
bad.
understand.
Okay, I thought you said, actually, I don't think I saw him.
How?
No, I
was
said I think it was his color. Is what I said.
Oh, okay.
How did that
And
even
then
work?
second of all, why did no one jump on Haley when she didn't know the task that she was just doing in storage?
I'm so innocent.
Because it sounded innocent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
Oh, for God's sake, Baz, unmute me for God's sake. Oh man. He gets way too much joy out of muting me on the server mute. All right, okay. All right, here we go. All right. I don't like all these guys hanging out. What's going on? I cut back. Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm going to med bay. Oh, back in. Aha! Where am I now? Oh. Benoit seems very determined to be hanging out with me. I think it might be... Ah! Damn it. Who was it? Who got me? Who got me?
Okay, so I saw Cal's body in storage, but I wasn't able to report it in time. Like, I legit just saw it, and then Benoit reported. And
it went south, and I was going north.
Okay. Cal, where are you?
So Benoit
Spino,
says it was Ham. I was with Ham. So.
Yeah. Or are you both the imposters? Dun, dun, dun.
Introvite, you are muted if you know that. Sorry, just make sure.
So am I. I'm
oh,
muted too.
Cal's dead. I didn't notice that.
I'm also muted.
Where was...
Can I unserver mute myself?
Wait,
I wonder if I've
you
got
said you
control
saw
over this.
Cal's body?
Can I unserver mute me?
Yeah, I saw Cal's body. I was
Why?
in storage. I ran down into storage, and then I saw his body, and then Benoit reported it, like, almost the same second I saw it.
Very
like,
sus.
my mouse was legit going down to click report.
I was with...
That's pretty sus.
That is very sus.
Yeah,
I need to find... I think I did all my
Haley,
visual
what do you think?
tasks, so I can't really prove my innocence. Oof.
You keep server muting me.
Oh, that's
I gotta
that's
keep
even
unserver
more
muting me.
sus.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if I did them all. Hopefully I didn't. It's because then...
Okay, I'm gonna say Benoit voted for me, which is really sus on Benoit because I was with Spinal Breaker. Dad, stop unmuting yourself. You're dead.
You're dead.
Okay.
Listen,
Second of all,
listen,
where was
Denguildo
does anyone
thinks
know
this
where
is cute.
Introvite's body
It's
was?
murder and mayhem. It's all about survival around
I
here.
haven't seen any bodies.
Okay, but Haley, where were you?
Yeah, exactly, Ben.
I was in the cafeteria heading to... What was I headed?
Ben was protecting McKay while he fixed the ship. There you go.
We
It's
have
so
to
weird
go
seeing
on
you
the
on Twitch after
cafeteria.
watching
We need
Stargate.
to
Yeah,
vote.
I imagine.
And I'm
Lama Grande.
I'm most
El Lama
sus on
Grande. That's a
Haley.
fun one to say.
I'm not Haley.
And we got Soul Fan here.
Wolf.
We got Philip
Connor?
Basso.
Connor AI. Yeah.
Connor AI.
Did I misread the
I
color?
agree.
Possible.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I saw him in admin, but he was going down, so...
Yeah, that's pretty sus.
What have you
Are you
voted?
gonna vote?
Very exciting.
Who are you? I think we're skipping, are we?
No, we're voting for you.
Just want to say this was very
Dad,
exciting.
stop unmuting yourself!
It was very exciting.
Why are
Okay.
we voting me?
Because you're the most sus. Vote yourself, you're out.
I was going to do a visual task to prove my innocence, but
Hey, Ben, do you not know the voice? The
Oh my
voice
you
God.
channel.
voted out the
I'm
wrong
so
person.
dumb. I'm so
It's
dumb.
under Game
Well,
Bandits.
actually, I win with Spinal Breaker, but I'm so dumb for that kill.
I think that's the first time
What?
No, that's not the first time. I
That
thought it was the first
kill
time that I died.
That was actually...
I knew it! I said it at the start! I said it at
Okay,
the
Wait a
Spinal
sec.
Breaker, I'm gonna say that was really good of you, Spinal Breaker, to kill someone, but I'm gonna say something. I did the most stupid
it was
kill
Ham?
where I killed... Yeah,
Yep.
Dad, I murdered you!
If I die first, it's Bass.
Okay,
If I die first, it's
I'm
bad.
gonna
If
say
I die
something super
first,
quick.
it's anybody.
I killed Cal and Dad, but second of all, I killed my dad in front of Benoit.
No.
Like, and
Ben.
then vented over to Spino Breaker.
Yeah.
And then got an alibi from Spino Breaker, who's my other imposter.
Wait, do you remember when I said, well, how do you know it's not you and Spino Breaker? Well, it was.
And didn't have any
Oh, that's great. My son is the perfect killer. That's exactly what I want to hear off
I'm
said.
such a good killer. I really want me and my dad to be the imposters one game. That would be the most fun.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it probably would be.
Oh man. So, and I got to do missions. Okay, got it. All right. Okay.
Typing an essay, are you?
Who's typing an essay?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Who's typing an essay?
Oh, the game you joined already started? Oh, okay.
What? Did you miss it again?
Wait, did you leave?
I hadn't clicked play again yet, so I'm not in.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I thought that was 7 people because Benoit wasn't in. I thought you were Benoit. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. Wait, how do I... I don't...
Where was this body?
I
just
do
found
not...
the body next to navigation,
Yeah.
and David was
Navigation?
right away
I
from
was
it.
saying on the.
I was following you down. I'm not...
Yeah, but you came... Well, I was coming down, and then you came up, and then you started following me back down.
Wait a sec. I came up from where the body was? No, I didn't.
That's what it seemed like.
Well, there was
I don't know for
nobody.
sure.
There was nobody there when I was there.
Where are you right now? Where are you?
Where am I now?
Yeah, I'm not blaming him 100%, but I'm just saying he was the only one near.
What?
Someone
I was
might
told. No,
have
I was
vented
definitely
in
near
there.
it. I was definitely near it because I came up. I saw. Was it Intrabyte? And then I came down with Intrabyte.
Good game.
What?
First thing, Connor AI is trying to make an alibi for Canardian. Canardian
There.
is the most.
I did not
person
see
here.
Connor AI.
No one did a sabotage.
I did not see Connor AI.
But Connor AI just went. Someone could have vented, killed him, and then left.
No, I'm just saying
I'm gonna
that
say
could
something.
have happened.
I'm gonna
so
say
we shouldn't just. Wait,
I'm going to say.
I didn't get the story
right
well.
now
Can
are
you
Canardian
repeat the
and Connor
story?
What's the story? Which story do you need?
I
need the story of
dad murdering Benoit.
I need your part of the story. It's because I'm confused what happened. I was just saying someone could have vented in there and vented out.
Yeah, because I came up and there was. I didn't see a body. I came up.
Canardian. It is my dad.
I did not see a
But
body.
so Intrabyte walked in right after you. That means you are probably the imposter if they walked in right after you.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying.
High
is-
suspect.
So much.
So I went up.
So that's what happened?
I went up.
I will kill me. Okay, throw me out of the ship after Dad. Okay,
What?
everyone, please.
Why would I throw you out of the ship?
To be fair, I was
That
just about
sounds
to
very
game, so-
sus.
After I kill my father,
What?
throw me out
You're
of the
gonna
ship.
kill me?
Kill me.
What? Why would we kill you?
$1,000.
We don't want to do that.
Is this like a? Do you think is this a bluff?
Guys, this is my dad. He isn't. Guys, it's my dad because
This is
he's
my
not
dad. This is my show and tell project.
He's not stupid. What?
dad.
Wait a sec. It's not.
He's
It's my
not.
dad because he's not
No.
stupid.
My dad would probably. He's not acting stupid. He's making an alibi. He wouldn't know all of this.
What do you mean
stuff.
acting? What do you
He
mean?
wouldn't know all of
Yeah,
this
it
stuff
probably
if he
was.
wasn't the
It probably
imposter.
was him. It's
I
because if
swear to my
Intrabyte.
No, you're right. I was a brilliant killer. I was stalking the hallways, and then I got lost. I saw Intrabyte, and
Oh my
he
God,
coming out of the
he's making
darkness.
Such a good story. Oh my God, he's making.
Ah.
Dad, I don't want to vote you so much, but I know it's you. I'm so sorry, Dad.
What?
I'm so
you
sorry.
I don't know, and I can't. I don't
I'm
even know
so
if I.
sorry.
I don't know if I want to vote him.
Wait a sec. What?
Interbite, please.
Why did
I'm
we
so
decide it was
sorry.
me?
I
Oh
accidentally
man!
joined that one.
How did we
Thank you,
decide it was
whoever brought
me all of
that.
a sudden?
I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I'm so
You're sorry because
Dad.
you killed him?
I'm so sorry.
Are you sorry because you killed
No,
him?
I'm so sorry that you're the imposter. I'm so sorry that I felt. Oh, I should have left.
See, innocence.
I'm so sorry.
Canardian
Dad.
was ejected.
Oh
We can't
my
tell
God,
if he was imposter or not. So
Innocent. I'm just saying. A bad choice. Okay, so do I... But I still do mission... I could still go and do tasks, though, right? Oops. I guess we're not... Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Who's this here? Can they see the ghosts floating around? Do they see the ghosts in there floating around? I know that Hemi's good. It's true. Oh, you can. How can you sabotage? Well, how do you sabotage? You can sabotage things? How do you sabotage? I don't even know how to. I just keep getting arrows pointing at the wrong things. How do you sabotage? How do you... Oh, you sabotage with a different button. I see. Okay, all right. So I've got to go somewhere else to sabotage. Got it. Okay, so if I go... So if I find something else to do, I can sabotage it. I see. All right, okay. What do we got? I'm just going to roam around happily looking for things to sabotage. It'll be so much fun. Wait, what's that? Is that something worth sabotaging? No, I like to try sabotaging because I like to see what it looks like. There we go. I'm just floating around randomly. You never know what could be worth getting done with the sabotage. Okay, where are we going? Gas. Can I sabotage? Can I sabotage it? Ooh, oh, I see. So where am I? I'm there. So I could sabotage communications. Oh, let's go sabotage communications. Let's do that. Here we go. Is that communications? Is this communications? Where's communications? Where I am. I'm in communications. How do I sabotage it? Can I sabotage. I'm in communications. Aren't I? Is it this? Yeah, but, oh, someone's already done it. Have they nailed it already? No. Okay, I understand this at all. What? I'm totally lost. What's this? Oh my god, I swear it was in the voice chat. Here we go. Oh my god. When he reads chat, so many buttons and so little time. What? Use keyboard, move, WSD, what? I swear I was in the voice chat. What? Click. What am I clicking on? Click. And then click. Does that do it? I have no idea how to sabotage. Click. I can't figure out the sabotage. But press the saboteur and then click a room. That's it?
What happened?
Yep. You called a button.
Nothing major happened, but we're really close.
Okay, I figured it out.
Completed.
What is that noise?
Benoit, you're dead. Sorry.
Someone's mic is terrible.
1 sec. I'm gonna. Yeah, thank you. So Interby, what's your thing?
Yeah, I was just gonna say we're really close to our tasks being completed. So who hasn't completed their tasks, and we can just follow them around.
Wait, we're close. How close are we?
Very close.
I'll get you on hand.
So
I can
I'm gonna say something.
I've only got one task left.
I'm gonna say my dad was definitely an imposter. I know this is metagaming, but first of all, because he would have still had all his tasks. Second of all, we haven't lost
I'm
yet.
offended by that. As a ghost, I'm an offended ghost.
I'm sorry, Dad. Love you.
I love you. I mute you. I love you.
I'm gonna say.
I love it.
I said we voted Connor.
No, I was gonna say don't risk it. Let's just get our tasks finished. So who hasn't?
Mouse and
just get your tasks finished.
We can shoot someone out here.
What?
And hey, Connor AI has so much. I know it's her. Like I gotta.
How do you know?
What have I been doing?
What have I been doing? Casper the offended ghost.
Okay, you walked into communications, stopped.
I walked into communications,
went off, stood there for like a solid. I don't know.
I have no idea why Babs is
ran
sus on
away
Connor.
because I knew you were about to kill me.
No, I walked in there. It's because
entire time. Wait.
I walked in there. It's because I had a task in there, and then
what task?
Probably
what task?
What's it called?
Oh my gosh, it's really he's like grilling them.
Download, I think it is.
They're breaking under the pressure. I would confess.
I don't know. I didn't get to do it.
Who hasn't done their tasks like completely?
I'm pretty sure I have one task left, and that's in upload and admin.
I don't think I got all of them.
I've got one task
Dad,
left.
you're dead, and you're an imposter. Go away. It's please, Wolf Pup. Can we speed run this game and vote Wolf Pup?
No, we are not. We are not doing a PewDiePie.
I'm gonna say if we're wrong though, then
Yeah,
that gives
vote me.
the
Vote
real
me.
killer an extra hand, like a hand up.
Well,
We
if
might as well
we're wrong, we lose the game.
Exactly. So why not just do our task
But we
and win?
can't lose the
Yeah,
game.
why don't
you just lose the game? I would lose the game.
Because
Totally.
Canardian is an imposter. Dad, go away!
We should probably just do our tasks.
Yeah,
It's
I say we
because
just finish our tasks, stick as a group, and win that round.
I'm an innocent.
If you vote me out, then you're voting out an
my God.
innocent.
No, we're not, because I know you're the imposter. I know it.
I will haunt you.
How? What have I
Because
done
you're the
wrong?
imposter. You're so, my God.
You're so grounded.
Yeah, and you're the other imposter.
Okay, this sabotage thing. I hit sabotage. I hit a room. That's it? That's all I have to do? Is that all I do? Oh shoot! I moved it. I changed that stupid key thing. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. All right. Got it. I've changed it. Thank you. I've changed to the keyboard settings now, which will make it even slower now. It should be. But I get to make those really like cool sounding clicky noises. Okay. What do I do now? There's this. Nothing. There's nothing to sabotage. Well, that sucks. If I do tab now, see that's way better. I like this tab thing. That's good. Okay, that's cool. Oh, sabotage. What do I do? Where am I going? O2 maybe? If I go in, can I get the O2 or something? Is there O2 here or something I could kill? Get rid of? What? Emergency meeting.
Why was Haley standing there so long?
You know to vote yourself off as well.
No, why was Haley standing there so long?
Why were you standing and not doing that tab? Why were you standing there and not fixing the
It's
sabotage?
because I was
before
running
the
in
stack kill?
and everybody was on
an
it,
innocent
so
man
I was
dead?
just watching.
Go away! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
I was just watching you guys do it. It's because I didn't want to go in there and risk
Innocent,
me getting killed.
Innocent.
I'm not hearing that. It's like a ghostly voice.
Innocent.
Yeah. Want to hear that? It's
Floating
someone really
innocent.
annoying that's ruining the game. Oh my God, where is it? Oh,
Can't be me. I'm muted.
streamer. Oh my God, where is it?
It's the.
What? Oh my God, I think it talked again.
I finally got rid of
Everybody-
that Iron Ham guy.
Dad.
Finally.
Oh yeah.
I finally
You
got
know
rid of that
what?
Iron Ham guy.
I can ban you.
What? How could you?
I was watching,
you.
seeing if there would be a. I was watching, see if there would be a stat kill, and Haley was standing there like
Oh my God.
10 to 15 seconds after.
Doesn't this count as sabotage?
So who do we
Guys,
vote for?
okay.
Or do we
Spino
skip?
Breaker clears me. I clear Spino Breaker and Intrabite.
I think it's Haley. It's
know-
because she was just standing there. For...
Okay, so then let's vote you, and then we'll vote Haley. Sounds like a really
Well,
good
no, because Haley can just kill.
No, we can't lose
So
here. We
you,
vote
if
you and
you
then
vote
Haley.
me out, then
It's
Haley
literally.
can just kill.
It's like.
Do not vote
It's like
me
watching
out.
one of those like.
Then Haley can just kill.
He's like
Five
one of those
people,
grumpy detectives
and
from a
we
British
vote out you.
from a British
My dad's
series.
the other imposter. That would mean even if Haley killed one other person, we would be able to vote her out next round. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
pretty sure you dug yourself into a hole here.
I would definitely
no,
clear
I
Haley.
haven't done
But
anything.
listen-
I have been doing my tasks, but I haven't done anything wrong.
Gosh. What was the last task that you did?
This is the rage management simulator. I like simulator.
I
like
did
that.
all my
Rage
I did all my
management simulator.
tasks. I don't remember.
Okay, did anyone
It's
else
me
see her
again.
try to
I'm
fake-
the
did anyone-
imposter.
Did anyone else see her trying to fake doing wires?
Just imagine if Baz worked in some public office. I can imagine Baz if
Sorry, I'm so sorry, but you're
Yeah,
the
Baz
imposter.
has a tell with the
Me
smiley
or
voice. It's
Haley?
true.
I just don't think it's worth trying when
You
we're like
are-
at 90% task.
Yeah, shooter. We can't lose
Shooter.
it. We
What?
physically
Oh my
can't
God.
lose this
He's
game.
so.
Who are we going for?
Fine, I'm just following orders.
But don't follow
Connor
orders.
AI.
No, what?
Connor,
no.
yeah, all right.
No, it's
we'll
not.
try
It can't be.
Why are you voting me out?
Good
This-
game.
See ya, boys, I was the imposter.
Oh man. Oh
I
my
was trying
God, Baz, you are
God.
ruthless, man. It's like listening to one of those grumpy British detectives.
I lived it,
such
but
an
I did
easy
so
game.
good.
I'm so
Like, I
sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
I was so helpful, wasn't I?
I survived so
I know,
long.
Connor. Way to
My
go!
life.
Like Wolf Pup
Okay, yeah,
survived
good job,
incredibly
good job.
well. I gotta say, given that he had the lamest assistant known to man.
Well,
You
you
know.
shouldn't have kept his. I was going to sabotage the O2, but then you did the column, so I'm like,
oh my gosh, and
I could not figure out. I could not figure out how to do it.
Spinal Breaker because he was the only person that literally won us the game there by doing O2, and I cleared Intrabite. And no matter what happened there, I knew my dad was the imposter.
Oh my god, like, Baz has been doing some serious studying. It's so true.
I can tell if he's the imposter. And
I have to go.
Oh,
can you call him the Iron Sherlock going forwards? Because I
think we made Wolf Pup, thank you so much.
Catch Saturday.
Oh, fantastic!
Thank you so much.
All right,
goodbye.
Have a fun one. Wait, what's going on? Wait, are we still playing now?
Bye bye. Have fun.
Are we still playing?
Playing this game or
is it? Are we still playing?
I think we might.
I'm playing this game.
There's 7 people, so we can still.
Okay.
Well, actually,
probably do one killer.
Yeah, let's play game. Actually, I have to go. I have a very big French test tomorrow that I haven't told my dad about, and I have to study for it.
What? What big French test? What are you talking about? What? A big French test? What? A big French test? What? That's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's like 10 different like sentences. Like we have to write them down. It's like a paragraph. Oh my god! Explaining to you about my French test, and I got murdered.
What? What? Who did that? That's insane. Oh my gosh! I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to report it.
Yeah.
I did not get a chance to report it.
I hate you, Dad.
I tried to report it. I did not get a chance to report it. I apologize.
I wonder who killed Ham this time.
Ham, I was literally talking to him about his French homework, and then I'm like, I'm on the body, and someone had reported it before I even got a chance to say it.
What task were you doing, David?
That is
I wasn't doing any tests. I was literally talking to Baz about this French test that I've never heard of, and then I'm standing on a dead body. Like so, I'm like I was on Ham's body. I didn't get a chance to report it.
They were walking down the hallway together.
Oh, what are the odds that he's the murderer twice in a row?
Yeah, I'm never the freaking imposter.
It's pretty high odds.
Ham, I think you're dead, aren't you? Aren't you supposed to be doing a French exam? What happened to your French exam?
I do have to go.
I was parenting at the time of the murder.
Yeah, thank you guys.
The mission I was working on was actually...
I totally vouch for him.
Have fun.
Goodbye.
Sorry, so you saw me too, right? It's so funny that Ham has a French
I was
test.
the one who reported the body.
Oh, very good, very good.
Where was the body?
It was literally under my feet. I was standing on. I was talking to him, and then he was suddenly dead. Oh, I don't know. It was like in the. It's like I hadn't
in
even
the
got
hallway after the cafeteria.
I hadn't even got out of the cafeteria. I think it's Cal.
Oh, you won't play that game? Fine. Okay.
Cal's very.
David's the vote for me.
She's got
There
that
you go.
smiley voice. I don't like the smiley.
I am smiling.
Yeah, you're smiling. Yeah, I swear.
Smiling because I know you're about to be
You
dead.
never smile. That's not fair. Who's voting? I'm voting for Cal.
Everybody.
I don't trust Cal at all.
What? Benoit?
See?
You said
It's
you
the
literally
smiley-
saw him with Ham. And
It
you
was
go
the
to me.
smiley. It was the smiley voice. That's what gave you away. There's a smiley voice. All right. Avoid Cal. Avoid that Cal. Oh, oh, I'm muted. Sorry, I'm muted.
I knew it was you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Cal. I'm innocent. Is the game over now? Is the game over now?
To be fair, I just kind of wanted David to win one.
I think I might be the evil genius I've always wanted to be.
No, you weren't.
Agreed.
You found your inner.
I'm sorry. I just assumed.
I was standing right there when you killed him.
I just
And
assumed.
so you voted for me.
I assumed that I'd been seen, and then when I wasn't seen, I was literally I murdered Baz for not doing his French exam.
And you were witnessed. It's unfair because they're your fans. They're not voting you off.
Oh no! Wait a
See, I
sec.
would have voted.
See, I knew Ben was lying about
Is that subterfuge?
David being a murderer, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna let him win this one. It's the last one of the stream, so why not?
See?
To be
Fans,
fair, Cal,
fan service.
come on,
It's
Cal,
unfair. No,
Cal.
no.
I mean,
No.
anyone who meets me is a fan. So I
We
mean,
were
like
both
it's,
thinking the same thing.
yeah, I mean, it's the reality is people are just drawn to me, Cal. They're not, you know, they're gonna, you know, I think it's whether, you know, whether they know me or not. It's you know.
I need to leave.
All right, we should leave anyways because my
fun.
God, it's almost 7 o'clock. I've been on this thing for way too long. Cal, you are basically the Mother Teresa of gaming. Oh, she's gone. Oh my, we've already lost her. Oh my God, she's totally gone.
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone.
Oh, that's too funny. I literally, she's like the Mother Teresa of mods and streaming. Basically, I don't know how she puts up with me. Baz doesn't, as we know. All right, look, Benoit, Intrabyte, Hallie, Care, Spinnabreaker, thank you very much. Everybody, thank you. I'm gonna bail on this chat now, so I'm not screaming in your ears. And I'll try to if I can figure out. Oh, I've got the wrong mouse. That's right. I've got two computers going now. So it's much more confusing. So thank you much. All right.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
Cheers. All right. So I will now say this has been like an epic Game Bandits, I've got to say. Cal, you really are. I do not know how you put up with this. You're too great. You bailed on the chat before I had a chance to. That you missed the part about me calling you the Mother Teresa of modding and gaming in this stuff. So, thank you very much to Cal. Thank you very much Ruby K for the wonderful modding. I should probably check my little modding mode here. And this is a game that I don't want your compliments. I want nothing from you. This really is the game that ends all friendships. You know, Baz's rage quit. I think Cal was I think that's pretty close to a rage quit for Cal, I would say. You know, it was the pleasure in her voice as she attempted to report me that I really, really enjoyed. I now know what Cal sounds like, truly happy. Okay, so I will say thank you very much to everybody. Huge thanks to DStat for being a sponsorship level Patreon. I should probably include at that level also the wonderful UK Jonathan MLH or whatever he calls himself for the CNC, which I'm sure is winging its way over here now. And there's this massive like 6 foot CNC thing, which is just going to be a lot of fun. I've already got some plans for it. We talked about it the other day, actually, the idea of doing some laptop stands for the kids at McCordick would be amazing. FB, thank you very much for the subscription. You're subscribing just like late in the game here, but I feel bad taking your subscription and then leaving you, but that's what I'm going to do. So DStat, Jonathan, Nicholas for the wonderful donation the other day. All of my Patreons, thank you very, very much. All the subscribers, everybody who puts up with the gaming. Huge thanks to Wolf for joining us. I think we got another regular bandit now, which is fantastic. Thank you for bringing all the science and art stuff to our stream today. And yeah, oh, I see. I'm very small on the bottom of the screen, but it says victory, and that's what's important to me. Is it says victory and then my name. That's why it's there. Yes, we have an awesome new bandit, and it's fantastic. And I'm missing my overlay. So, and I've also got a dog here that's needing attention. Let's see if we can see. Can you see? You can't really see. Where are you, dog? We can't see you, dog. Where are you? Come here. If you go over here, there, people, they might actually see you. There we go. See? Just a needy dog. A dog that needs some food and some love and some attention. All right. So thank you all. I shall say until we geek again, cheerio and huzzah! Because, you know, it is huzzah.